the creepy Willy Wonka.
Oh,
How dare you
jeez.
compare me to Johnny Depp? Fuck
It's the glasses. It's the
It,
glasses.
it is the glasses. It really is.
Would Kurt Cobain make you happier?
I mean, Elton John in the 70s.
No, they're too dark. They're too dark. They're too
Fuck
dark.
you.
Now, if there were stars, then
Yeah.
he would be Elton John, or if they just had glitter around them.
You know, I do have a pair of like these somewhere with like bedazzling around the room.
Well, see, yeah, that would be Elton
I just
John. You
don't know where the fuck they are.
be Sir Elton John. You know, but yeah, like though that Superman trailer, the minute he whistled, I was like, oh yes. Oh yes, you know what's coming. You know it's happening. It's happening. And then little doggy with a cape starts running towards him, and I'm like, this is the greatest day.
And
this
Crypto
is the greatest day.
Crypto's not like a Malamute or a fucking like golden retriever, or a Malamute or a fucking golden retriever, or like a fucking like great like giant fucking dog. He's a little fucking mutt.
No, yeah. He's like a little terrier. Like it's just
because what represents America quite like that?
Exactly. I ask you. I'm just like, yeah, no. Crypto, like, look, Crypto, I love Crypto. Crypto can't be too like Superman himself. He can't be too cool.
No.
He can't be too cool.
He's no ace.
No. He's got to be like Clark Kent. If I was saying earlier, discussing it with the Countess, I was like, if Clark Kent don't got a little bit of that aw darn shucks, it ain't right. It ain't right, because he's a big blue farm boy. Come on,
And we always have to remember, right? Because Clark Kent is the man that Superman wants to be, and Superman is who Clark Kent is because he has to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
And of course, the minute I saw Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, I audibly gasped. I was.
How can I live with something this perfect?
Yeah. That's opening the Christmas present you don't deserve.
A
But you're not gonna say no.
Yeah. But it's like, for me, it was seeing Mr. Terrific. As someone who read the shitty B comics from DC, Mr. Terrific is like, oh god.
Yeah, I was actually I was more of a Marvel guy, so I actually didn't know who Mr. Terrific was.
Such a cool character.
Yeah, he's apparently got a huge role too.
Yeah. So basically, and I'm pretty sure someone out there in the fucking chat will say something if I'm wrong, but basically Mr. Terrific is like a street smart Tony Stark.
I'll work.
Yeah, right? It's kind of fucking cool. Like, he's a little bit cocky, but he's got like a bunch of drones and shit. There was also fucking Hawkman. Like, and you know what I didn't see like a fucking iota of, Jack?
What?
Yogi? You know what I didn't see?
What?
Grayscale.
I know, right? It's all bright. It's all colorful. Oh, look, Superman saves a kid who's in certain danger.
But guys, it's a Kryptonian symbol for hope.
Oh, fuck that.
Fuck off.
Superman. It's Superman. His mom made that outfit. Come on.
His mom made that outfit of the fucking swaddling he was born on this earth in.
Probably fucking the greatest Superman line ever written, and it was written by Grant Morrison, was the, hey, my mom made this for me.
Actually,
Superman
wait.
said with pride.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. There is one Superman line besides that, which I think is not in contention with, but shares the same level of greatness, which is, you mean when Santa Claus would leave the presents everywhere?
Presents everywhere.
course he still believes in Santa. Actually, wait. No. He doesn't believe in Santa. He knows that Santa is real because
they live their neighbors.
There was literally
they ran into each other
several times in canon. Never mind.
Exactly. It's like, well, if Superman says Santa's real, he's gotta be real.
Yeah, no, fuck it. Santa's real. Fuck it. Santa's real. And I don't know. I don't know if they ever explain this in the comics. He fucking just, I don't know, annihilates people's memories of his existence. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Well,
who knows?
Except
one of them.
Person. Except one person.
And that's the god alien
yeah,
stealing
Superman
our
even
Nope.
drove the sleigh, I believe, in one episode.
Nope.
Who else, John?
The ultimate warrior. Ultimate destructicity.
Drusicity.
No, there's actually a fucking ultimate warrior Christmas comic where he kicks the shit out of Santa and is Santa for the night.
Oh my!
And
wait, I vaguely remember this.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember this
because there's this weird scene, and just so everyone out there knows, Ultimate Warrior had creative input on this comic. So
you know it's good.
No, so you can't blame anyone except him.
Okay. Yeah.
You can't blame anyone except.
There is a panel where like Santa Claus is like down to his like tidy red and whiteies.
Also, fuck it. This is the Christmas episode of the podcast now. Fuck
it.
Fuck it. Merry Christmas.
like Santa's just in his like skivvies and like bent over, and like Ultimate Warriors pulling up Santa's fucking suit over his body. It's weirdly sexual.
Like wrestling. So it's like wrestling is what you're telling me.
First off, Jack, how dare you?
How dare I be right?
And secondly, wrestling's gay. That's the way we fucking like it. You ever watch MMA? That shit's real gay and boring. There's no fucking story there. There's no show. There's no pizzazz. There's no razzle dazzle.
I must admit that it is both highly homoerotic and highly boring.
Highly homoerotic and also highly like yikesy. Feel like you're about to get hate crimes, right?
It's like
every DL hookup you've ever had in a very strange, like hyper-masculine area.
Yeah, like how to put it, like MMA is homoerotic in the way that like white middle class cis male gay couples are homoerotic. It's like, you know, they must fuck, but at the same time they're both wearing ties on their day off, and one of them is named Chad.
So basically, you know, it's like a gay hookup during the RNC.
That is yes. MMM fighting.
One
is the gay
unfortunate
hookup at the RNC.
One unfortunate twink taking on like one like testosterone out of his fucking, you know, filled with HGH to the fucking gills like meathead. That's basically it. Yeah.
And that's why Logan Paul is the way he is today.
You mean Jake Paul? Logan Paul wrestles.
Fuck it. I don't care. Both of them.
One of them. Like
they look the same. I don't know which one is which. I don't care.
Which one's real is the real question, you know?
Yeah, I think there's only one of them, and they just move really fast.
I was about to say, much like the Olsen twins, there is only one Paul brother. She just.
No. If it was a straight woman writing a gay couple for a yaoi fantasy, they would both be incredibly pretty.
Yeah, that's what wrestling is.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean prettier than that.
Oh, you haven't been watching the right.
I'm talking like CW good looking.
Oh, there's some CW good looking wrestlers now. It ain't the 80s and 90s anymore with guys with hair guts.
Oh shit. So like
the times are changing.
What was that guy's name? Not Michael Richards. fuck?
No, that's the Seinfeld guy who's really
Who
racist.
the fuck am I thinking of? Real pretty guy. I'm pretty sure. Was it Shawn Michaels?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just-
Shawn
Shawn
Michaels, the
Michaels.
Heartbreak Kid.
Yeah, the Heartbreak. Yes.
I'm sorry. I can't get the mental image of Kramer in a singlet out of my mind, just stumbling onto a ring, going, "Oh."
No, even worse. Michael, the Heartbreak Kid, Michael Richards, like wearing like the male stripper get up, coming out to
Hey, Jerry.
He's just a sexy boy, and then like he sees a black person and he like starts sweating.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm too stoned for this.
You know, I think Logan Paul should have fought Jake Paul instead of Mike Tyson. See, that I would have paid money for.
No, someone would have actually died for that fight, and either way we win.
Yeah. You can't lose that one.
No,
You
of
know?
course not. The only way you can lose it is if they both forfeit.
Mm-hmm. However,
no. Then the audience kills them.
Yeah, exactly.
And the audience kills them. Yeah. That has to be the stipulations of the fight. No, it's like that fucking Super Jail episode with the Mind God fighter underneath the super. No. Someone has to die or everyone's gone.
oh man,
it's Godzilla and Dragon Ball Z,
So,
but with mostly living,
Yogi, I
breathing
gotta
people.
ask. Did you see Creature Commandos?
No, that is happening this weekend because I will finally, after tomorrow, be on goddamn winter break. I will not have to go back to work till January 2nd. And I'm gonna do everything, goddamn it.
Yeah. That's right. Because Creature Commandos is good. It's good.
I love those kids, but I'm fucking tired.
Oh, Yogi's fucking hurting over here. Poor little non-binary man.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Like
I can't even wear my good eyeliner to school because I'd be walking up and down stairs and sweating and shit. Anyway, oh, I'm sorry. Did I get too real? Viewership better go up just because of that right there.
Yeah.
If not, Yogi's gonna start posting whole.
What do you mean start?
Oh, right. Sorry.
No.
Oh man. I gotta tell you though. So last night, I had to go to a friend's house where we're taking care of their pets while they're away for the holidays. So, and then they have special needs. They're special needs animals. So we had to be like semi-trained in what to do.
Mm-hmm.
But while we were there, they had been watching CNN. And so I caught like 5-10 minutes of CNN, and I swear to God, my brain melted.
Yeah, don't watch that cable
Oh,
news
it was
shit. It's bad for you.
bad. It was
very bad.
like, okay, so first of all, I see the whole like, okay, so in the holiday spirit, they were talking about the school shooting. You know, the one, and they're like, now if you'll hold on, we have someone who shared a locker next to the shooter, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
they're
what
trying
the
to distract you.
fuck are you
You
doing?
know exactly what they're doing. The shit they always do, which is spectacle. Look over here. Look over here.
Yeah, they're like, were there any indications
gold.
that there were like, you know, did they seem to be a lonely person? And I'm yelling at the screen like, yeah, they were lonely. No one would talk to them. Oh, why was that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because they gave up school shooter vibes.
You know, Fencel neo-Nazis don't make great friends.
Yeah. You know, and then this really fucking, this was when I was like, oh, that's it. We're fucked. So Elon Musk kills Budget Bill. And I'm like, how? How did that happen? How was that allowed to happen? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? Elon Musk is not an elected official, nor is he a member of Congress.
Welcome to an oligarch, bitch.
Yeah, no shit. And I was like,
see,
really?
This is the. I feel that we expected this to happen because because remember, we've now killed one of theirs, and they are scrambling with shit now. That's just what's happening.
I was not ready for that. I thought for certain Elon was gonna wait until he has his Doge office to start pulling crap.
No, it's gonna happen right the fuck now. See, sometimes the communist conspiracy theorists aren't so fucking crazy now, are we?
Well, I just couldn't believe it. It's just sort of like, okay, we have a budget. No, you don't have a budget.
Because and
we can't go into debt if we don't have a budget.
And another thing, Elon, holding your kid in front of you like a shield is only going to work for so long until people start realizing that kid's better off dead.
But Jack, didn't you see? He jumped real high. He's best boy. Therefore,
no, crypto is best boy.
Therefore,
crypto is best boy. Elon's a schmuck.
No, but see, like, he jumped really high.
So now he gets to decide that there's
so
no
now
budget.
He gets to decide there's no budget deal. And I'm just sitting there going, why? And more importantly, I'm like, why is anyone listening? It's like, I knew the Republican Party was like this, but it's another thing to just watch them all like this go, oh, I guess I'm sticking my thumb up my ass. And just,
because they feel like they have the mandate of heaven, man. Mm-hmm. They feel like they can do whatever the fuck they want.
No, when you got the mandate of heaven, you're supposed to be like, oh no, Elon, God loves me. You know, you're supposed to tell guys like him where to go spin.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. You're not worshiping the same God, and it's not the same heaven.
If God wanted Elon Musk to run the country, he'd have been born in America.
Yeah, but instead, God formed him in South Africa to make sure he was ripe and racist.
The only father I want to see.
Fuck Elon Musk's mom, too.
True.
You know,
I mean, someone's got to.
Mom too. Like what the hell? I don't want him to be known as a billionaire. I want him to be known as the greatest genius boy. I have an idea. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Get a real haircut. Both of you, like you and Trump, both get real hair. Okay,
she can't do that, shit? Jack. She's a South African white woman. She automatically looks like a potato no matter what you do.
And no self-respecting black person would cut that bitch's hair.
Jesus Christ. I mean, the woman just screams, why don't I have a black lady here to pick up my droppings? You know, like she just does. You look at her, you're like, whoa. I didn't know it was possible to... I didn't know you could see racism in a still image of a person just standing there.
Oh, you can.
Oh, you can.
You know? Very much can. You very much can.
She couldn't have looked more racist if she was wearing a Confederate flag. You know, holy shit.
It's crazy.
And then and I'm sure Donald Trump is jealous because Elon's mom is hotter than his.
Well, yeah, because his mom's dead.
Yeah, well, like that's gonna stop him.
Well, she was ugly as shit before she died. She ain't getting any fucking better, which is crumbling.
I don't know how else to say it, but wasn't it real weird that like the last 20 years of her life, she looked exactly like Donald Trump does now, except it's like she's
drag.
Yeah, no, she's a Mrs. Doubtfire of Donald Trump. That's what that is. Hello. That's what that is. What the fuck that is?
Actually, I don't even know what noise she would... No, I know what noise she would make. She would make the noise of Zelda from Pet Sematary. That's what she fucking looked like.
Great, yeah.
You know. I mean, she looked like the Crypt Keeper. I mean, like, before she was dead.
She
What do I
like
think of
Cillian
Elon's
Murphy
dad?
The fact that he looks like the fucking senator from Sin City.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should tell you everything you need to know.
It's real weird because if you ever look up any pictures from her funeral with her with the open casket, she looks better dead than she did alive. It's really weird. It's really weird.
Damn, she almost looks like she's ready for church.
Yeah.
She looks so
Arrow Musk looks like what happens if fucking
he looks like a guy that had an emerald mine in the South Africa.
Yeah, he does. He does. He looks like a guy who owned an emerald mine.
He looks like exactly what he is.
Well, what's that actor? He was in Heretic. He's the main guy.
Oh,
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant. He looks like if Hugh Grant melted.
That's a really accurate description. Oh no. Oh wait,
no,
because you brought up
he looks
CNN.
like Powers Booth, like for real.
Well, wait, are we talking about Errol Musk or are we talking about Fred Trump?
Errol Musk.
Fred Trump looks like a skeleton. He just looked like a skeleton.
Yeah, he always looked evil.
Yeah, no, he did. See, there. Of course you can tell racism in a still image. Look at an image of Fred Trump. You can just tell he hates everything.
He hates everyone that's not his version of white.
Exactly. Very specifically. If there was ever a man to pull that community shit of like, I don't wear a toupee. Many hairs come from the Oriental race. Solid ivory is the only true head covering for follicle purity. If there was ever a man in real life who was going to do that, it would have been Fred Trump.
Yeah.
True.
I speak ill of the dead. Fuck you, Fred, wherever you are.
Well, we don't know if he's dead yet. We haven't found that last phylactery, so.
Oh, yeah. There's still like a Horcrux hanging around or something.
No, we have found it. It's currently about to be in the White House. I swear to God, I think he is the phylactery.
Oh, shit. No, it's his hair. It's Donald Trump's hair. That's the last one.
Yeah, it's D&D rules, man. It can be anything.
Yeah.
Oh, since you brought up CNN earlier, y'all know, right, about them being under investigation now?
For what? No, I didn't.
So shortly before, like, it was like a year ago.
Errol Musk looks like if you put Martin Sheen in a microwave.
Like if you put Martin Sheen in a microwave.
Thank you, Neo Geo, and thank you for the donation.
That's also
man.
May Satan give you all the material wealth in this world, and help you get laid. Alva Satanas.
Disco Inferno.
Disco Inferno.
And that's also what Gary Busey looks like.
Gary Busey.
Look,
actually, if Gary Busey was a bird, he would be a seagull.
But like a seagull that's got like a fishing hook in his
bill.
Yeah,
with like a fishing hook in its beak. He'd just come up to you and be like,
hey, you got popcorn? I love popcorn. Popcorn's my favorite. I love butter
popcorn's
popcorn.
My favorite. You know, they individually pop the kernels. That's what makes it so crunchy. Okay, Gary. You're terrifying me. You know, it's really scary. Unbuttered popcorn.
You ever seen unbuttered popcorn? It's just that offset in white. Makes you think about death and stuff.
Ooh, French fry. And Mickey Rourke would be a really threatening seagull that just, pelican that just stares.
Yes. Yeah, he just stares at you and you're like, What did I do?
That thing can eat
You
a
know.
trout.
If
Get the
Vicky
fuck away
Rourke
from
just
me.
looked at me, just stared at me for like 5 seconds, I would immediately think he thought I did something.
What?
You know, like, what? I'm just standing here. You know, like,
Where are your
"Ah,
eyebrows?
don't kill me, Vicky Rourke."
Turn that meat cleaver away.
Hey,
Why do you look like the lost Sadar brother?
oh,
Hey, look, the Zadar brothers didn't have a fucking choice. They had a fucking condition. That motherfucker.
Yeah,
that
no,
motherfucker picked
he
that.
he surgically became that.
yeah.
He surgically became that. It's like Stallone's mother. She's also
Oh.
surgically became that.
What?
Oh, yeah, no, look that up. That's terrifying. I was talking about
Anyways,
this.
you were saying, Yogi.
Yeah, no, actual real world news.
Whoa, holy shit.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You never thought lips could look quite like a sausage, but there they are.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the CNN thing. So they are under investigation because I don't know if you remember, like a year or so ago, they did this expose with a man claiming to be a Syrian insider, saying that like Assad's presidency wasn't as brutal as people were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, turns out that guy worked for
Assad.
Yeah, he worked for Assad. That was a plant, and CNN, including their own investigation team, is under investigation.
Great.
Because they're not
Yeah.
a fucking news org anymore. They tried to play the Fox News game and they suck at it.
Also, don't know if
Yeah.
y'all saw, a former State Department office lead and 5 Palestinian families are currently trying to sue the U.S. government.
Good.
And they have a very compelling case because the man who's representing them, he was in the U.S. State Department, and he's like, oh yeah, no, I can verify for a fact that the State Department had solid information about Israel's crimes against humanity and still gave them weapons anyway in direct violation of the Leahy law, and I can prove it. So and I'm like, holy shit, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that, right?
Yeah, no, it's just one of those things where like I honestly never thought anyone would actually speak up. So I'm just glad someone is. Sorry, I listened
James
to
Earl
Democracy
Jones
Now!
died and CNN went to hell.
Holy shit, that's a sentence that just came out of your mouth. It's also entirely true.
Yeah. See, they thought that they lost the one spirit of goodness that they may have had. And because I'm sitting there and I'm watching it, and I'm like, well, how do you think President Trump feels about this? Oh, well, you know him.
Yeah.
Like I thought the tendons in my neck were going to rip out and find a Republican to strangle to death.
Oh, I've seen him be that angry in person. They do bulge.
Yeah,
Yes.
they are quite menacing. But I just couldn't believe. It's one thing to know that they're like, like sucking Trump cock day in, day out. It's another to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It's another to see it happen. And I just found myself going like, what? No, you can't just, no,
Scratch
you know
your lip
what?
roll, Jack.
News journalism is dead. It's dead as shit. I thought it was dying. It's
No.
dead. Oh my God. Why? Look, I'm not
well,
saying
if
I'm
it
not
isn't guilty,
used to having to
I
go
love
to
the
the
Buttercream
BBC
Gang.
for
Leave it off
accurate
himself.
news on America. But I'm now having to compare it to Al Jazeera today. Not Al Jazeera from 10 years ago. Al Jazeera today is still better than American news.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what?
Because they do the news.
I love Al
Well,
Jazeera.
they'll at least report on shit in a foreign country. Like,
no, I legitimately mean they do the news.
Yeah, no,
CNN does not do the news anymore.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure how aware of this you are. Al Jazeera has become a very internationally recognized legitimate news source.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, like in recent months, in the last couple of years, hasn't been doing so well. But like, it definitely was. It definitely was. Then for that matter, BBC also went downhill.
True.
Oh yeah, it got very right wing very quickly.
Yeah, but like, I'm not used to like. I'm used to going to those guys for the alternate viewpoint. Now I'm like, well, this is not just the alternate viewpoint. This is like the only actual information that's even available. You know, it's.
That's the reason why you gotta search out your fucking news sources again, man.
Big time.
Yep.
Big time.
I listen to every morning on my way to work. I listen to the Democracy Now! War and Peace report. So by the time I get to work, I can have at least 3 new things to scream at someone about.
Yeah.
But
Republicans killed Sesame Street.
Yeah, no.
They killed
billionaires dead. Billionaires dead. Here's the thing.
Wait. I'm sorry. I missed something. I've been in a weird place.
Sesame Street has been canceled.
What?
Sesame Street has been canceled.
But that's on a public.
Nope.
It's
been owned by Warner Brothers for the last couple of years, man.
Mm-hmm.
And they canceled it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, when I say, like, fuck this, like, Republicans versus liberals.
Elmo's
and
dead.
Bullshit,
Big Bird's dead. No more Cookie Monster.
But no, that's.
I am not kidding.
No, like, I believe you. My body is currently in shock. Intellectually, I know the words that are coming out of your mouth. I process them and understand that.
I understand. You're in the first stage of grief.
Yeah. No. I might.
Yeah, Zaslav. You see that guy in the street? Oh, I'm gonna shout, that guy killed Big Bird. You know, like,
and then the
start
crowd
a
just
riot. One dead CEO.
You know what? Thank God Fred died years ago.
Fred Rogers.
Yeah,
Mr. Rogers. Boy, I'll say.
I don't know if he could have taken it.
I think Mr. Rogers might have hit somebody, and that's really weird.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wait. Well, first of all, I'm like, wait. You can't cancel Sesame Street. Like,
you can when you own it.
Yeah, you can when you own it, apparently. And then I was like, what psychotic asshole is gonna let themselves go down as the guy that canceled Sesame Street?
Literally, okay, even looking at it from a marketing standpoint, even looking at it from a financial, purely capitalistic standpoint, it makes no fucking sense. I'm like, this is literally. This has to be, if you own this privately, this has to be one of your, if not your top earning properties. You can't justify this. You are clearly.
Oh no, it's pure ideology, baby.
Yeah, no, it's purely that. So you must. Oh no, he has to die now.
Yeah.
He just no. He has to. He has to.
Have y'all been like kind of like looking at how like these rich assholes are fucking acting, and you're just kind of like, oh, they get it. I wish we could get it. They get it. They have class solidarity, folks. They know what they want to fucking do. They know how to spend their money. They know how to use their power. They know how to fucking organize. Do you? Because, folks, I'm telling you right now, it ain't about left and right. That shit's a distraction. It's about up and it's about down. It's about the people who are in the back of the fucking train versus the people who are at the front of the fucking train.
Yeah. And then bitches got sleeping.
Yeah, it's first class versus coach. You know?
No, not even fucking coach. We're the assholes shoving coal into the fucking engine to make sure they don't ever feel the slightest bit of cold.
Yeah.
So I say we dislodge the engine, leave the fucking body of the train to starve to death, and keep on.
Dude, I am like, I've always said that in Snowpiercer, I'm the demolitions expert. There's only one door I want to open, but not that door. That door. We'll all freeze to death.
But I will
destroy everything. Blow the mother up.
Oh.
You know, like
Let
I've
the
never
motherfucker
burn.
If you ever think that you're getting to the front of that fucking train, my friend, my comrade, you are sadly fucking mistaken.
Hold on, keep talking. I will be back.
Okay. I feel like Yogi's about to grab like grab their little red book or some shit. But like that's where I've been, and I know that this is true. I know that this is true because of the reaction to our Lord and Savior Luigi. No,
Saint Luigi.
Oh, have you noticed like everybody who actually works for a fucking living kind of understands why he did it?
Oh yeah, no, that was a moment of class solidarity right there, where everyone's like, no, we hope you don't catch the guy. Oh, you caught him? Well, fuck you. You know, then, like, we're mad at the snitches. The snitches are getting stitches.
They're not even getting the fucking money.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Like, I hear we are talking about class solidarity. I hear we are talking about action in streets.
What do we have to lose except our chains?
I must retrieve part of coffee rations. But this people's coffee. I shall be back.
That's very well, Jack. Very well. Is he gone? I think he's KGB spy.
No!
I think he's from the Kremlin. We must kill him. But make it look like accidents.
Babushka's Western spy. No!
Yeah, no, like they're the people that like want to fucking sit there and be like, oh, he should have never done that. But celebrated Kyle Rittenhouse can eat all my shit in hair. All of it.
Also, I do want to point out, I do have a whole bit for this, but I will wait till he gets back because I want to see if I can make him spit coffee. Because why would I not try to attempt?
It's true. Attempt is most important here. Oh no.
Развиваются груди,
That is right. Anarchists and communists working together to overthrow the Tsar. Communist, why are you aiming weapon at me?
All those
Like-
Bolsheviks, they got me again.
Yeah, Bolsheviks, fucking butchers. Like,
Can we make this into a cartoon? I want to make I want to make a Soviet style like wartime like Iron Curtain style cartoon with this concept simply of talking shit between tankies and anarchists.
and when you win glorious revolution and you become vice supreme chair of whatever bullshit you want to speak of, what is planned for people like me?
Well, you see this cheese grater.
That must be quicker than that. We don't learn lesson twice.
Oh no, anarchist got me today. And it just goes back and forward forever. Like 1 week the anarchist wins, 1 week the tanky wins.
And then, like, for every season finale, the Western capitalist shows up.
And we collectively kill that one.
Yeah. It's 2024 now. Everyone wants to play Luigi. You know, what a wonderful name for a man. Like it's almost like poetry when you think about it, Yogi. No one wants to play Luigi. He's always second fiddle. He's the second player. Nobody actually wants to be Luigi. They want to be Mario. But Luigi was solid. Always behind you. Did the right fucking thing. Even at a sacrifice for himself, he'd give you his extra lives.
I saw this brilliant what are we calling them on Blue Sky? They're not tweets. I don't know what they're
Skeets.
Oh.
No. It pissed off Jack Dorsey. You must call it Skeets.
Well, shit. Well,
that's the reason why
shit.
Jack Dorsey left. It's because we called him Skeets.
Okay, well, I saw a brilliant skeet the other day that was it was a side by side, and it was like how the people see him, and it was like a thing of like Luigi doing like the one up jump, and then next to it was how the media wants you to see him, and it was Waluigi.
Yeah,
and I was like, yes, correct.
Now I wish there was a mod for Luigi's Mansion. Where
with Luigi Mangioni's face.
Yeah, and all the bosses are like known CEOs.
And you vacuum them up.
Yeah,
to cleanse them from their impure capitalist
cleanse world for capitalism. You know.
Dude, Western capitalism once again tries to get in the way.
Tries to get in the way of good family time. You know.
But I tell you, I got my Ushenka, ladies and gentlemen, and those who lie between and without those parameters, to tell you. Remember, if class warfare is what they want, class warfare is what they shall get. They tell you, pick yourself up by your bootstraps. Fuck the bootstraps. Hang the CEOs by the bootstraps. Everyone take to streets and in unison shout slogan of freedom. Hello, cheeky breeky. Yeah.
Oh man, who you gonna call? Oh,
Yes.
Who you gonna call CEO busters?
Did you also see did you see him get extradited? Did you see him getting brought into fucking New York City?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you just make this motherfucker like Hannibal Lecter? Like 2 days after a fucking mass school shooting, and this guy you surround with fucking SWAT cops?
Yeah.
God, thank God Eric Adams is a fucking moron.
Truly. Well and truly. This man, no. This man planted a bag of Monopoly money at a park for shits and giggles. You are not gonna tell me that some like third act Silence of the Lambs shit ain't happening. You are lying to me.
And he's like,
Okay, so good.
and he's like, the thing
Yogi,
that I
it's
just
moose. Look, Yogi, it's moose and squirrel.
We must capture moose and squirrel
It's always moose and squirrel. Yeah.
for the glory of fearless leader.
You two, are you looking for moose and squirrel?
You're always looking for moose
For
and
moose
squirrel.
and squirrel.
Hey, it's good, ah.
Please come with me to interrogation.
No! I have my papers. Oh no, ink is wrong color for the month. Ah!
Please face wall.
No, fuck it. We need an animator. We can make this shit. We can make this.
Oh my god. I can't believe I refuse to I refuse to have Elon Musk be the boss of me.
Oh, well, he's already the president.
Yeah,
so.
I know, but I mean, like, I'm still so angry. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't been like that. I haven't been like this angry in a long time, where I'm just sort of like, huh.
It's because there's
If
no
I had a
good
time
guys.
machine, you know, like, if you had a time machine, would you kill the baby to avert this future? I'm like, yeah, I'd shoot that little baby twice. You know, like, I'm so angry.
But the butterfly effect of the no, fuck it, I'm risking it.
Fuck it. Time to risk it. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, Willie, we party now. Oh god.
Why? Because I've never met a nice South African.
And that's not bloody surprising, because we're a bunch of arrogant bastards who hate black people.
Oh, god damn it.
But, like, that's the thing, right? The thing that's most frustrating is it's like, it just feels like we're running out of good guys. Like,
No,
no,
we're not running out of good guys, John.
no, we're not.
We're running out of emblems to be behind.
Yes,
And
that's perfectly stated.
Yeah, agreed.
And honestly, it could either be a good or a bad thing. Honestly, it really does fucking depend. It's never good to lose someone, but at the same time, when there's nothing else to hide behind, the people en masse will have a reaction. So them trying to take away shit from us is eventually just going to make us fucking knock their gates down and eat them. That's just...
Yeah, they think Eat the Rich was being hyperbolic.
No. I actually want Jeff Bezos' heart in my fucking hand, and I want to devour it in front of his face. I want to watch the light leave that man's eyes. I really do.
And they're a Hindu.
Hey,
the Dark Mother speaks through me.
good lord, yeah. Well, I mean, okay. Another thing that happened that just fucking would it have been Chuck Schumer's got to go.
Yes,
Motherfucker's got to go.
Pelosi.
I mean, we've been on that train
Pelosi's
for a
got
while,
to fucking
right?
go.
Pelosi's got to go, but Pelosi is kind of gone. She's
not
on the way out
because she literally blocked the AOC is the fucking future. And policies that AOC supports are the fucking future. If there's ever a fucking future for the Democratic Party. And the fact that she keeps blocking AOC on fucking everything, but a guy who has fucking esophagus cancer that is actively fucking dying into the fucking House Oversight fucking Committee over fucking Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez makes no fucking sense, except if you're a fucking bought and paid for opposition, which is what liberals and the old liberal guard of the fucking Democratic Party are.
It was
Fucking
like I couldn't believe that whole like, oh yeah, we're totally for this defense spending bill that also fucks over trans people. Yeah, we just put that in there. And Democrats voted for it.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there going, why? Why? Well, we were worried about no. You couldn't even put up the token resistance of saying, yeah, no, look, we know that you're going to be able to get this shit passed no matter what, so we're just all going to vote no.
Well, of course not, Jack. Their donors told them to vote yes.
Well, their donors could suck my nut. Fucking, I haven't been this fucking, I haven't hated the Democratic Party this much since the Clinton administration.
Welcome to the party, bud.
Yeah, I'm actually super pissed because I'm like, you fucking, how did Clinton, I mean, it was like overnight Clinton era politics just came back.
Yeah.
Oh, because they think they can be a Republican light and it work. And even though every fucking election they get reminded of the fact that they cannot win that way, they keep fucking trying it because it's either that or actually do something.
I mean, it's literally like their old playbook, right? It's like
It is.
It's literally their old playbook. It's like this was basically saying, oh look, Clinton against like Herbert Walker, that fucking worked, right? Therefore, we can just do that again. No. Absolutely the fuck not.
No, they're like, can't. I'm like, are you sure there's going to be another election? Because you really aren't making it look like there's going to be.
You can't pull Clinton era chicanery, bullshit, subterfuge, bad actions, and backdoor dealings without the fucking charisma to like make the people look over here when you're over here. Bill Clinton could at least do that.
Yeah.
Because they think they have that charisma. They think that they have the fucking Obama Clinton charisma, and not realizing
they don't.
Not realizing that half the country fucking hates your guts, and the other half are getting real tired of your shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Bill Clinton at least made like the presidents of fucking like Palestine and Israel shake hands.
Yeah.
He at least like brokered like the possibility at one point for a two-state solution.
I'm gonna say this right now.
No one there now has that.
I'm gonna say this right now. The era of political identity that we've had for the last like decade plus over. It's over. It just exploded. You know, it just died because I have got to seriously detach my political identity from American politics. Like, absolutely. I have to detach from that because I don't support this crap.
Of course not.
And I can't support this crap, like, no.
You're not a liberal, you're not a conservative. So where are you?
I'm way left of liberal.
Exactly. You're a leftist populist. We like the message that we all fucking support, the ideas that we all support are very populist in nature. And neoliberalism is always at odds with that. Always has been, always will be. The greatest killer of fucking leftist ideals is neoliberalism because they present leftist ideals with that little extra capitalism on top of it. And then they kill the leftist ideals in the fucking crib.
Well, the thing that actually makes me like just kind of bakes my noodle is the fact that the majority of this the majority of the destruction of Democrat as a political identity is Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that just a kick in the teeth? Fuck Putin too.
I mean, they did literally always say they were going to get back at us for winning the culture aspect of the Cold War.
Yes.
Like, they always said they were going to
Yeah. Well, well played, I guess.
I mean, actually, wait, now that I think about it, if we match up that timeline. Yeah, no, it is that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, shit. Oh, I was just kind of saying that to be smarmy. No, fuck it. I stumbled upon it.
No, that's actually fairly accurate.
Yeah. Thank you, Weed.
I can't. I'm like, I can't put up with this. Like, I can't put up with this anymore. It's like, I don't know how to. I can deal with losing an election. I've done it before many times. But I cannot take this backsliding on the ideals. Oh, well, we're just going to work with Republicans now. I'm sorry, excuse me, what? You just go roll over? Just going to roll over like a good dog. You fucking, you running dogs. You know?
That's what the chosen opposition does.
We like to call it reaching across the...
I like to call it you fucking showing us who you actually are.
Yeah. And the funny thing was is that on that, so I went down the list of who voted for that bill and who voted against it. And you could predict it. You could predict it perfectly. Like, fucking, I was glad that Adam Schiff voted no. Obviously, or Cortez voted no as well.
Of course.
Weirdly enough, so did Pelosi. Like, that was one of those, like, okay, well, you did one thing right. I'll give that to you.
You know, she's a wretched, like, you know, she's a traitor. She's not entirely stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been in power for 37 fucking years. She knows how to play politics.
Yeah, but I'm looking at Schumer and I'm like, you are a cretin. You cretin. You little hunchbacked, squinty cretin. You know, well, you know, no, I don't. You didn't have to vote for shit. You know what? Yeah, how can you be a true opposition while you can't even put up token resistance?
You literally could have just abstained from the vote.
Yeah, you could have literally just said, no, we're not voting for this. We're not voting for this. Period. We are not doing this.
That's like the second worst thing that family's given us, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And fucking dude is, and fucking McConnell's still not dead.
Of course not. He has better health care than you do.
Although I'll say this, Trump ain't looking too healthy these days.
Oh,
well, he's not the president anyways, so.
No. Like, I've been looking at him, and I am like, oh.
Yeah.
They ain't coloring his hair no more. He's got a different haircut. That means he's not doing it himself. That means he can't. And he's getting slow.
Yeah, no, there are legitimate reports of dementia.
Yeah. And I'm like,
no shit.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, like,
okay, look. We all know, but also that's not polite to say because it's a serious disease. So we don't do that. But
I'm looking at him and I'm like, oh, I've seen this before.
Same.
He does not have long. Trump does not have long. He is going to die soon.
He's going to die in office.
If he gets that far. Like, Because once, this is the kind of thing, every other time I've seen this, within a month or two, just drop dead. Just dead. You know?
Is it wrong to pray?
He could be William Henry Harrison.
No, it's not wrong to fucking wish this piece of shit the same pain he caused millions of fucking Americans by his own decisions.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
I just want
as I've been saying, this to me is one of the true aspects of human nature, and I am just going to accept it. Nobody cares about your pain when you're the bad guy. When you're the villain, nobody cares about you. And nobody cares about your pain. Eat shit and die. You know, and I am like, does that make us less than? Yeah, we're human. I'll live with it. I'll just have to find a way to live with myself. You know, but no, the Grizzly Reaper's coming up on Trump. And it's gonna be weird when the side finally comes down. Because I don't know what's gonna happen at that point.
Yeah, because the problem with strongman politics is once the strongman dies, what's left?
A hollowed out shell.
What is Elon? What is going to happen to Elon when Trump's dead? Not what is he going to try? Not what is he going to try? We all know what he's going to try.
Yeah.
But what is actually going to happen? Like, what's everyone else's reaction going to be?
Either he's going to, well, in the good timeline.
Oh yeah, I'm going to choose to leave that one.
Either A, they're gonna fucking like give him some fucking like government power, and then he's just gonna be like the czar of America or some bullshit, or B, they're gonna use the state to seize all of his fucking wealth and put his ass like in the American version of Siberia.
I'm actually thinking it's gonna be B. It's gonna be closer to B because
I hate
without popular. Musk is not popular.
No.
We can argue that Trump is popular, but we cannot argue that Musk is popular.
And J.D. Vance sure as shit
isn't.
It's literally now a trend on a young person's social media app to harass people in Teslas, specifically Cybertrucks.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I've done it. You know, I've done it on freeway. You know, because like I've never seen I've never seen a car be more fucking indicative of ridicule and a certain ideology ever. And I lived through BMWs in the 80s.
Just crazy, right?
Yeah.
Just crazy.
Yeah.
But here's the thing,
back when they called
them
Beamers.
Yeah, you know. Hey, Jack, what's the difference between a porcupine and a BMW?
What? Porcupine, a BMW. Porcupine has a point.
No. With the porcupine, the prick's on the outside.
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah.
Did you just steal a Truman Capote joke and fucking revamp it? Did you just do that?
Was Truman Capote in Shoot 'Em Up?
No, or maybe this is just a wonderful coincidence. Truman Capote. No. Did you ever? I love how I answered that.
I know.
I
know.
It's this is the bit, right? This is what we do. This is the pattern, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what? You mean their personas on camera? No fucking shit.
Yeah, no, I originally heard that in a movie called Shoot 'Em Up with Clive Owen and fucking Paul Giamatti.
That's a good movie.
Huh.
Yeah.
No, okay, then this is just like a wonderful coincidence because Truman Capote once said of Marilyn Monroe, this is an actual quote, once said,
oh, yes.
well,
if she had as many pricks sticking out of her as she had sticking into her, the poor thing would look like a goddamn porcupine.
Truman Capote, the cuntiest of cunts that ever cunted.
I know,
Oh,
such
wow.
a bitch.
Yeah.
Such a bitch.
but here's my thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Cybertruck is proof positive of what I've been saying about Elon Musk, which is he is not the ideas nor the design brain behind anything. And I'll prove it to you. You see that Cybertruck? That's all Elon's ideas.
That's the
Ain't
one
that shit
he
stupid?
did. That's the
Ain't
one
that
he did.
That's dumb as hell, isn't it? You mean the Hyperloop?
Wait. I didn't know that. He actually designed that piece of shit?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. It's the only one. It's the
No
only...
wonder he was pushing that shit so hard.
It's the only one.
I couldn't figure out why.
Because it was his little
Everyone
baby.
would be promoting that abomination.
Would you
Like
to
that was
hear...
the Hummer looked like a better car. It had a bubble top.
Which...
The Gremlin looked like a better car.
The Gremlin was a better car.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll say one thing about a Gremlin. Like, it is
Fucking
the
back-angled the
definition
wrong
of
way,
a
but it
car that won't die, even though you really feel like you ought to put it down.
Like, the Gremlin is America's answer to the Lada.
Yes. Yes.
It truly is. Yes! Oh my god, other people know Soviet cars.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
Also, talking about bringing back the 80s and 90s, this fucking jacket with the embroidery, bitch.
You do look like my grandma's couch.
I look like I sell cocaine in fucking Wisconsin. Tell me I'm wrong. You won't.
The swaggiest fucking snow that's ever been snowed.
I wear a gold chain that's a fucking rope link, and I call people nerds. Anyway,
You get your shit from Columbia, Georgia.
Man, you know what shitty European car I have a great fondness for? The Fiat 500.
Of course.
Yeah, Lupin's car.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that fucking car.
Oh, but do tell me, do you agree with Monkey Sensei about the jacket? Do you prefer the classic green over the red, or are you a red purist? Which one are you, Jack?
Oh, I got to go with yellow. I got to go with yellow.
Okay.
I got to go with yellow. Look, it has always been my dream. It has been a dream. It's been a passing fancy of mine to drive a Fiat 500 or to make a movie where someone drives a Fiat 500 up and down the Exorcist steps.
I think they called that the Italian Job.
I was about to say it's with Mini Coopers, but same thing.
It's got Matt Damon in it.
Seth Green's in it.
Oh, you're not going with the original one?
Well, I mean, Michael Caine, but like that's the 1960s one. I want to go for the one that's actual shit.
Okay. Fair enough.
I want to make fun of the bad movie. I want to make fun of the good movie.
No, the good movie's good. All right, boys, I got a plan.
The good movie's good.
No, I want the one that's got Matt Damon in it. You know what? No.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
By the way, shout out to Michael Caine, my Romani brother. I love you. You're fabulous.
Yeah,
Wait,
Hugo's.
really?
Hell yeah.
He's Romani. He's Romani Shell. He's English Romani. Yeah.
Wow, I learn something new every day.
Oh, let's see. Let's go down the list that I know in my head. Bob Hoskins also.
Honestly, that
tracks.
out.
Yeah.
Bob Hoskins, Michael Caine. Oddly enough, oh my god, why am I blanking on her name? Oh my god, famous actress, red hair, sung and dance, did flamenco dancing. Rita Hayworth.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Rita Hayworth, oddly enough, her father was like Spanish Gitano Romani, and she got the red hair from her mom, but everything else was her. But yeah,
Ah.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Bob Hoskins.
She was Salome.
She was.
Yeah.
She was. It's also why she played why she played Esmeralda in that one version of Hunchback of Notre Dame, because she openly said, well, if someone's going to do this, I'm going to do it and actually do the real dances in it.
Mm.
And honestly, respect, especially for the time period.
Yeah.
Hellfire made more sense then.
I mean, it was Rita Hayworth.
Oh.
It was Rita Hayworth.
I mean, if it was Rita Hayworth dancing in front of me, even I would be like, God, what the fuck do you want me to do?
Do
you see her?
You know, but one of the reasons I really, really like, this is the real reason I like little cars. But besides Lupin the Third, I can pretend to be that really tall guy in The Simpsons. Why do you find something comical about the sight of me driving by automobile?
Yeah, no. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Honestly, no notes. Perfect. Send it to post. But no, speaking of the Cybertruck though, have you heard about the newest batch of fuck ups with it?
Oh no.
Oh, it's
There's
great.
More?
It's great. So, hi, what season are we currently in the Northern Hemisphere?
Winter. It's
Yeah,
pretty fucking
we're
cold.
we're at the beginning of winter. And John, you know this because you're a little farther north than me. Places like Michigan and Wisconsin and Wyoming.
That Cybertruck don't truck in the winter, do it.
Oh, you have
Worse
no
than
idea.
that.
You have
I know he's
no.
I know what
fucking
Yogi's
idea.
talking about now.
There are so many, because this thing is now okay. So you know how Tesla famously doesn't actually weather test any of its vehicles? It was the big problem with like the second generation Tesla, because like the fucking windshield would fall off in extreme temperatures.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that this thing is up for national and international shipping, there have been places that the Cybertruck has gone to where there are so many same day breakings of the Cybertruck because the defroster can't handle working. I mean that as literally as it sounds. It can't handle working and it kills the
Oh.
And it gets worse.
It gets worse. It gets worse. So, Jack, you lived in cold weather.
Oh yeah.
You know, in the winter.
Oh,
What's the first thing you do in the morning?
You melt all the ice off the car.
It just snowed. What's the first thing you go out there and do?
Shovel the driveway and or car.
Yeah, you like sweep the car out.
Get the snow off, and then you sit there and you look at the half-inch thick worth of ice on the windshield. And you go, I can't drive with that. Well, maybe. Nah, I better not. And you grab your ice pick and you start chipping away at it while the engine's running, so that it melts, so that you
hoping
can get
the heat
somewhere.
will meet you halfway.
Yeah. Hoping the engine heat will meet you halfway.
So you gotta like sweep your fucking headlights, right? So people can see where you're fucking driving and
Yeah,
shit.
totally.
The way the Cybertruck is designed, you can't sweep the snow off the fucking headlights. It just accumulates, so it stays on your fucking headlights.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. Even if you were to, let's say it had snowed, it's not currently snowing.
It's because they're square, isn't it?
No, it's not because they're because they're square. It's because, okay, so let's say it had just snowed, it's not currently snowing. You wipe all the snow off, including off the headlights, right? Which you can. You start driving, it starts snowing again. Here's the thing. Those are LED lights. There is no heat being produced.
Right. They don't naturally defrost.
Mm-hmm. They don't naturally defrost. And there is no defrosting system for the headlight bar, apparently, for some fucking reason. And on top of that, have you seen that while the rest of it looks like an angular nightmare, the very front of the car is actually rounded for aerodynamic purposes.
Yeah.
And how that bar sits perfectly with no indentation. So there's no part of the car that naturally guards the headlights from the accumulation of snow. So people have been driving it in the snow in like twilight or darkened hours, and the snow very quickly, within only a few minutes, recovers the headlights, and there's no... Oh, also, I'm sure you've noticed the body of that car real fucking close to the pavement, to the asphalt.
No!
Okay, yeah, like literally 2 inches of snow. This thing either doesn't move or it moves so quick on one side that it flips over. It's bad. It's real bad. Also, I
God
think
damn it, get a Japanese truck like a real American.
Right. Also, Malsedon pointed this out in the chat. That thing's made of an all steel body. The snow melt salt with like the snow melt chemicals mixed in with the rock salt is gonna eat through and rust the fuck out of that.
Why?
Shit.
Why does it have an all steel body?
Because
that's what Elon wanted.
He wants to drive a brick. He wants to drive a steel brick so that he feels like he's in an old school video game that he played in his private arcade when he was a kid. What was
wrong with the alloy that actual trucks were made of?
Because it wasn't steel, Jack.
But fuck steel. It's heavy. It's heavy. It'll make an electric engine have to fucking run harder for less zoom.
Jack, do you take HGH and Special K
at the same time?
No? Okay, then. That's the reason why your brain can't think of stupid shit like this.
He does that, by the way. It's why his head looks like that.
And the rest of his body. Stop trying to think. Your brain's not melted enough. You're too smart.
Because like I immediately think like, what happens when it gets wet?
Stop.
It breaks.
You have to stop puzzling about it as hard as you are.
Yeah, because those things like, okay, let me tell you something, kids. One of the other reasons that cars are painted is because car paint protects the body.
It's like there's an enamel.
Yeah, it's like there's an enamel coating over it. And the Cybertruck only comes in not that, which was another thing that I couldn't understand. Like, I found myself going like, because this isn't even like something that a little kid would think is cool. Because if a little kid made it, it would have a dinosaur and a flame job.
And we'd all at least go,
like, okay, yeah, that's fair. You know, like we get it.
Very hard, though.
You know, Elon decided this. Oh, we're going to make it out of steel. Why? We haven't made... The only people that make steel cars anymore is Volvo.
Yes.
And they're
Volvo.
Then they're Volvo. You know, like, I don't, like... Dude, I am never going to talk shit about a Volvo. As far as I'm concerned, those vehicles are black magic.
Oh, yeah, no, they have figured out the sorcery of making all of this.
Yeah. There's runes carved on the inside of that shit or something. I walked away from the most horrific car accident I've ever been in. And it was because I was in a Volvo.
That's why you have to take Volvos exclusively to their dealerships to get them serviced, because they don't want you to see the elf that's hidden inside the engine.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
Exactly. Also,
where's my ketamine?
That thing can do a U-turn in 3 lanes. It could do a U-turn in 3 lanes. And if you've seen a Volvo, those things are boat-like. They're huge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and but like my cruiser's turn radius is ass in comparison to that fucking Volvo.
I drive an American style town car. I ain't got nothing on a Volvo. Ain't got fucking nothing.
Yeah. I just whoa. Like I've forever been impressed with the damn Volvos. You know?
There's a
but
car
even a Volvo is like coated and painted and protected from the elements. You don't just put out brushed steel. At least put some primer on that shit.
There is a car that I've been obsessed over.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is a safe space for me to tell y'all to share with people because we seem to have very similar opinions.
Oh, here it comes.
It's in the chat or in our the Zoom chat. Honda is making an EV that is based on
oh yeah, these things.
Mm-hmm. The Hyundai Grandeur EV.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's got like the 80s like velvet interior.
Oh, that kind of. Oh,
They made
God,
they made an electric car that looks like a Volvo.
I want it so bad.
Oh my God, I'll sell a kidney for this.
For real, like it looks so fucking cool.
No,
like,
it reminds me of everything I grew
Put
up
a
in.
disco ball in the back seat.
Oh my God.
it's got to smell faintly of Virginia Slims.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I just came. Holy shit. Oh.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful like whenever someone talks about cars, they're always like, "Oh, this supercar, this fucking like weird tuner," and I'm like, "Nah, I want that shit. I want a land boat."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I I support land boats. As an aesthetic. My last three cars. My last two cars, including my current one, so my second to last to current one, was a Lincoln Town car.
Hell yeah, bring back the Pontiac GTO. I think that they should make an electric vehicle out of based on the Pontiac GTO. And here's what'll get me. You put in hydraulics.
Fuck.
Well, there's gonna be a problem with that.
Well,
Pontiac don't exist anymore.
well,
Also
whoever owns the IP or whatever the fuck.
Oh, the intellectual property for Pontiacs. Oh my God. But no, like, so my second to last car was a fucking Lincoln Town car. My current one is a Grand Marquis. I support. Oh, that ride is smooth.
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
They don't make that car no more. They don't make that car no more. And mine's in perfect condition. You know why? Because it was my grandpappy's and he only drove it on fucking Sundays. It's cherry. I love it.
Oh man. Well, I remember now. You reminded me of the Buick I used to have. I got a Buick from my cousin. A cousin I talked to. So it's cool.
Yeah.
And it was red. It was a red Buick. So it was a brick.
So
My thing was a brick, and she called it Clifford the Big Red Car.
Wait, this is a Buick like in the 80s too?
This was a Buick that was made in the 80s. I drove it in the early 2000s.
Who gives a shit? That's delicious.
Who gives a shit? Yeah, no. I drove that thing until it threw a rod.
As you should.
Yeah, like basically, I drove that thing until it was literally undrivable. I'll never forget that moment too. I never had actually heard a rod fucking break before.
Oh, really? You've never seen the fucking like boom?
I was sitting there going like, why'd I pull over?
Oh,
I'm
man,
pretty sure it's not supposed to do that.
Well, that's an odd noise for a car to make.
Oh man, the first time I blew a fucking bearing, holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh, I wish it was just a bearing.
It was on the highway when I did that.
Oh.
I was in the middle lane.
I was pretty sure the transmission was fucked by the end of that.
You were close.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty close, you know.
Good news and bad news. Good news, transmission's not fucked. Bad news, everything else is bad.
Everything else is bad, dude. You know what an oil pan is? Well, it doesn't matter.
It's gone.
It's
It flew
gone
away.
now. Yeah.
You see, all I'm
Oh,
saying is
thank you,
fucking-
Flashman. All the material goods of the
Look, Jack,
world may
you need to
get
just
laid.
remember that
Ave
Elon
Satanas.
Musk is a narcissist.
Look,
Elon Musk is a
That's why he had
narcissist.
a
That's why he had the
Cybertruck
Cybertruck built in his
image.
body's image.
Oh, oh, oh! It is as angular as him.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, he does look like he was made in Minecraft, doesn't he?
that is what he looks like when he turns sideways down a hallway. Oh,
Oh my
Like,
god.
I'm a
Man.
fat shit and I look weird sideways down a hallway too, but like I don't look that fucking weird.
Well, it's
no,
like-
no, because you see, John, you have curvature.
Mhm.
Like there is a natural and organic and proper orderly shape to your body, however it may be. None of us here look like we were like manufactured. That man is made out of points in the wrong places. That's different.
His body looks like Freddy's about to come out of a TV.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it does.
Yeah.
It does.
Although
Oh.
I saw myself the other day, and you know how we all judge our appearance the harshest.
Mm-hmm.
That better be true. That better be true.
Someone needs to feel worse about how you look than me, bitch.
Yeah. You know, because like I was like, oh god,
Hey!
Did you
oh
catch yourself coming out of the shower?
no.
Okay.
No. I caught a sideways view of myself in my skinny pants.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah. I was like,
Oh, don't do
oh
that.
shit, that don't look right. But I was already outside, so I couldn't change. You know? Oh, I mean, technically I could have, but like then I would have just been in my underwear.
San Francisco.
You're like,
Yeah.
I went for hot goth. Why do I look like guy who owns a gas station?
Yeah. Some fabrics and color combinations don't work even with my limited wardrobe. It's like, oh. Well,
Honestly, it's for that's why I do bulletproof coffee, man. That's why I'm doing this shit. Oh.
mutant guy with a baby come at Quado. Fucking Elon Musk look like Quado.
No, he looks like he.
When he's
he
got his
absolutely-
kid on top of him, yeah, he kind of does look like Quado.
No, he looks like Master Blaster.
Master Blaster.
Who run Bartertown?
Who
I
run
literally
Bartertown?
don't know how to say your fucking name, kid.
Yeah, what's your name? Don't make me say it. XLB19. I don't know. Whatever the fucking crazy ass
Ed.
Star Wars
Ed.
name you fucking got.
Your
It's
name
a
is fucking
perfectly-
Ed.
It's a perfectly reasonable name. Okay, pronounce it. What? Pronounce it. I want to hear this from your mouth as a human
Could you
sound.
translate that into a human language? English, perhaps, instead is what we're speaking.
God damn it, stop naming your kid shit from the Necronomicon. Just fucking stop it. It's
Oh.
indecipherable to the human tongue.
No, you know he fucking pulled that shit out of like a fucking
A
Asimov
fucking
novel or
ketamine?
something, you know?
No,
Like,
he pulled that shit out of a fucking special K trip. That's what he did.
oh.
He can't
Him-
pull shit. He can't pull shit out of Isaac Asimov novels, Jack.
I
because
can't.
Because the ghost of Isaac Asimov will come back and bitch slap him before he goes back in the
I
book.
have been so high. An
Mhm.
angel took me across the solar system to explain the cycles of reincarnation to me,
Yes.
and then dropped me off on a space station orbiting the Earth, where two beings made out of light checked in with me personally to see if I was okay.
Before
And
they
I
sent
have
you back.
never, ever. What is it
Oh,
that
it's
makes
'cause you knew it
some
was a
people
drug.
just go into the goddamn ozone and not come back.
Because, and I hate to say it this way, but the three of us are well-seasoned psychonauts. We understand it's a drug. It's not a lifestyle.
Hell, oh, dude, for me, for a while it was.
Well, you know what I mean, though, right? Like,
it's not a personality.
Yeah, it's the shit you see when, like, I've been so high. Bill Hicks came by and told me, like, all the secrets of the universe.
He's really nice that way.
He is really nice that way. That being said, I don't think Bill Hicks actually fucking told me the secrets of the fucking universe. I was high on acid.
Wouldn't it be great? I mean, we like to think he did, but
I believe I can
listen here, soothsayer.
I believe I have confronted demons in my waking hours. And yet, how do I feel like I am way more grounded than Elon Musk?
Well,
because
look,
you are.
Well, one,
it's not a feeling, you are.
That's not supposed to be a thing. I'm fucking crazy.
Yes. Yes, you are. We all are.
We're the right kinds of crazy, though. That's really the thing. We're the right kinds of crazy. By the way, can I say how much I love my new fucking pen battery because it has like honeycomb on it and bees and shit? I love this.
It's got honeycomb?
Yeah, look at it. It's got a little honeycomb and bees and shit.
Oh.
I feel like I'm invoking Dionysus every time I fucking smoke.
Thank you, Delta Oracle. Thank you for the donation. Material wealth. Clearly, you have material wealth. You've been donating a lot, so it's working. And may Satan help you find the perfect fuck buddy. If you're into that sort of thing, I forget sometimes who's asexual and who isn't. You know, because that part of my brain is made up is unfortunately taken up with my own horny. So I get a little stupid on that one.
Everything Jack just said is not ad lib. That's actually part of the official satanic ritual format.
It's in the book. It might be a law. You don't know.
What makes a Cybertruck worse? Decals. Someone's putting wraps on those things.
I saw someone put a.
I wish fucking Elon's dad put a wrap on it.
Wait. Has everyone seen the furry Cybertruck?
Yes.
All right.
When I say furry, I mean physically.
All right. On the threat of making a Cybertruck a little bit cool, is this... I gotta look this up.
It's furry in the sense of it has that fucking brown shag carpet from the Touch the Furry Wall scene that get into the Greek on it.
Really?
And it's covered in it. And I have I have a question. How many people wonder about the mildew smell? Because this thing is out in weather.
I don't wonder about it. I hope it happens.
They didn't even fucking go for the hot pink.
No, it's shit.
There's a hot pink fuzzy bear right next to it. Just to prove how no taste having this thing is.
Well, Jack, they have to make it shit brown because of all the dirt and mildew. And again, just why? Put it on the interior.
You know what he should have done? He should have made Cybertruck look like Cat Bus.
Yes.
That would require someone who
require cool.
Yeah.
See, I was like afraid for a minute because I was like, oh God, did somebody do something cool with a Cybertruck? Nope. We're fine. We're still in reality.
I was hoping to see like a fucking like humongous wrap all around it that is just basically fucking furry art. That's what I was hoping for.
Well, like that would still be kind of cool.
Exactly. And the answer is no, that can't happen.
I think people should dude.
No self-respecting
no
shit for that.
Okay, fuck that. Get a minivan. Not even an SUV. Fucking SUV. Get a mini van.
Okay.
I mean, you got to
Decal it out in furry art. Have a shag interior, furry interior. You call it the shag and wagon.
And that's what you transport your polycule in.
Yeah. That's what you roll up to the fucking furry convention in. Come on.
When you gotta take your puppy girls out for a walk.
Roll up.
Oh my god, fucking. And there is no soundtrack. There is just caramel dance on a loop inside the van.
See, I was gonna go with Coolio, but I think you beat me there.
No. I know what they listen to. I'm on that side of the internet.
Bitch, you are that side of the internet.
I'm not a furry. I'm a scaly. I'm not a furry. My persona is a snake person. I am by definition not a furry.
It sounds like me when it's like, no, I'm a monster fucker. And then someone's like, what about werewolves? I'm like, shut up.
Look.
One day I'm gonna have my purple limo that when I open the door, it plays either Jungle Boogie or Fantastic Voyage. You know? Slide, slippity slide.
No, you don't want it to play Pimp a Butterfly?
Maybe okay.
Or I got 5 on it.
I got 5 on it. Yeah, 5. I got 5 on it.
I got
Wesley's
five
Theory
on
would be a
it.
good one to have. Also, got it. What? I can't remember the title of the song now. It's the song that the video for the song is Kendrick in a car with like 3 guys partying, but the car is just being like fucking pulled by like 5 guys. It's got no wheels.
I think it's My Hoopty by Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Oh, that definitely goes on. My
Hoopty.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take
Engine
it real.
dropping, tailpipe dragging.
Dragon.
I'm gonna really take it back for a minute. My car door opens. The fucking lights, smoke machine, soundtrack, Humpty Hump.
Humpty. Oh.
Do the Humpty Hump.
Yeah, do the Humpty
It's
Hump.
your tan. Do the dance. The Humpty Hump.
Yeah, I want to be able to
Now
roll
I'll
up.
tell you.
Or to roll up with that thing. Roll up that thing, like you roll down a window, come up on somebody, and be like, "Get in."
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Get in.
We're not like the others, man. Shut up, or fucking dogs on you. Get in.
Did I just say that out loud?
Did I say that out loud or just think it?
Did they hear
Did they hear me? Did they know?
Getting this close to the imaginary camera.
Mm.
Hey, kid. When's the last time you went hunting for angels?
Angels. Yeah. I never rode in a real convertible before. Really? Well, maybe it's time.
It's time.
Yeah. You can trust us, man. We're not like the others. Shut up. What are you waiting for? Get
You're
in.
a fucking narc, aren't you? You son of a bitch. Why does everything that goddamn tribes do with you?
You people voted for Hubert Humphrey. And you killed Jesus.
Kill Jesus.
There was every
Still at you.
indication.
I am Ahab.
Yeah, but
And now the show has just evolved into us just shouting random Hunter S. Thompson lines at no one.
When you get to the door, you give the man $3 and he'll let you
or
in.
he won't let you. You have to give the man $3, or he won't let you
He'll
inside.
let you inside.
But you're powerless to do anything.
My
There's nothing
favorite-
so depraved as a man in the depths of an ether pit.
Ether vision.
But it makes you look like a drunk.
No.
And Vegas loves nothing but
No,
more than a fucking drunk.
No, man. The moment when the rabbit bites its own head off, I need you to throw that record into
Into
the tub.
the bathtub. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Do it. Yeah.
Are you ready, goddammit?
It was throws the fucking it was the high-pitched scream for me. It was too much. I loved it.
You could turn your back on a man.
You can never turn your back on a drug.
On a drug. And boy, we've all experienced that one, haven't we?
Oh my God,
Whoa.
yes. Oh my God, yes. You know, it was really interesting, like, because before I got into psychedelics, because I watched that movie and knew who Hunter Thompson was before I started psychedelics, because Hunter S. Thompson is why you get into psychedelics.
We all need a guide.
You know. So first time I watched that movie, I went, okay, well, this is obviously like a hyper dramatized thing. They're trying to demonize dragons. And then you take the drugs and you go, oh no, never mind.
Yeah.
But no, this was something else. This was far too savage. Would drunks in the middle of Las Vegas be able to explain all these dried lemon and melon rinds? Yeah.
Where's your fucking golf shoes?
What did they tell me about the golf shoes?
Finish a damn story. Oh man. Well, the thing...
I do love like the philosophy of journalism put forth of just like, yeah, no, fuck it. You can just show up for 5 minutes and bullshit the entire story. No one reads this. Who gives a
shit? Who gives a fuck? You know.
We want you to cover the motorbike rally. Fuck that noise. We'll talk about how America's falling apart.
Yeah. We're gonna chase the American dream.
You gotta love that. Like literally every time he went on assignment, it started out as a rational.
Yeah, it started out as a simple assignment, you know?
You know, his editor would tell him one thing, and then he would disappear for like 2 months and then come back going like, I have an entire secret document based on the Hells Angels. You what?
Well, I integrated myself.
I wanted you to cover a motorcycle rally.
You were supposed to report on a dog show. Where the fuck did you go?
Well, I went to the dog show.
I was hanging out with the Hells Angels. It's a beautiful feeling.
All right, let's get down to breasts.
Yeah, and then eventually his editor just started going, fuck it, just go. Fuck it. And literally everything you come back with is insane gold. I don't give a shit anymore.
Hunter, give me your fucking pages by the end of the fucking week and just never talk to me ever again.
Shut up, you goddamn bitch. You will get pages when I want to give them to you.
Fine. Just get them to me. Here's more cocaine.
Oh my God. Yeah, Hunter S. Thompson, drug wizard. Absolutely.
Also serial wife abuser. So like, you know, you gotta take the good with the fucking
people are complicated. People are complicated.
We contain multitudes, and some of them are shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, speaking of containing multitudes, it
was last weekend.
Seen...
Leave me alone. It was last.
So you know about When a Monster Calls?
Yes.
There was another movie that did that exact same thing, and now I'm spacing on it. It was also English language. It did the exact same scene, like with a big monster that looked like it was made out of a tree, to the point where I thought it was a remake. It had a name like Emily, but but that wasn't its title.
But the kind of thing where it's just like a one word, like simplistic.
Yeah. And it's about a girl trying to save her dying mother, and the monster is like, I didn't come for her, I came for you. Yeah,
so it's like the exact.
It's like the exact same scene, except with a girl instead of a boy. Yeah, I saw a clip of it on like Instagram, and I was like, wait, did they remake When a Monster Calls already? Like that movie's not that old.
Yeah, I remember that movie coming out like what? Fucking 2016. That's
yeah.
like
That wasn't that long ago, you know. Plus it was perfect. So why would you remake it? But apparently it's like a scene in like it might be a television show. But
it's older.
No, it's more recent.
Oh.
It's more recent than When a Monster Calls.
Oh. What? All right, weird.
Yeah, and now I'm like, now I've forgotten the title of the damn thing because I was like, what the fuck, you know?
It's called Emily also wants to save her mom. Also, there's a monster. It's a really wordy title, but you know.
Actually, hold on.
Jesus Christ. Good night, folks.
Let's see. Exhilarating, uplifting journey. Blah, 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 blah. No. Oh shit, maybe.
I shall return.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay. Movie that's like when a monster calls
I swear to God,
a girl.
I swear to God, if that actually pulls up the exact thing, I'm going to be so mad. Fucking Google.
See. Is it film? Come on. No, I don't think it's Wonder because that's also a boy. Jungle Book, Spiderwick, no. Miss Peregrine, no. Togo, no. Chronicles of Narnia, no. Bridge to Terabithia, no.
That'd be crazy.
No, I'm just gonna have to see if I run into that clip again.
I found a.
Oh, wait! Someone says, let me check. I Kill Giants. I Kill Giants. Come on, I Kill Giants from the producers of Harry Potter. Oh. Yes, this is it.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I Kill Giants.
Oh, she has rabbit ears for some reason.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, we found it, John.
Oh, what's it called?
I Kill Giants.
I Kill Giants.
I Kill Giants. The NFL story.
Thank you. But yeah, it's got a scene.
Hey, you like shut the fuck
climax.
up. We got Joey back. You shut the fuck up.
Listen, that motherfucker throws more turnovers than a fucking bakery, all right?
You shut the fuck up. He loves his mother's cooking. You shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's called I Kill Giants, and the climax scene is like fucking identical to When a Monster Calls.
Oh, it looks like it's based off
it's based off a graphic novel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not badly done. It's just, wait a minute. This is the exact same sequence.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, they really liked it, okay? And
well, I mean, I get that, but I mean...
No. One of us now has to read the graphic novel and find out if the graphic novel was published before When a Monster Calls was made, and if that scene is in there.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
What if it's not a ripoff? What if it's a ripping off of its own ripoff?
What if it's a reclaim?
Maybe. Hey, Jack, have you read Underneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees? No.
I mean, I've done that before, but is it a book?
I think it's a book.
Yeah, I mean, I've done that physically, like in space. Like,
see, Beneath the Trees, Where Nobody Sees. Oh, it's another graphic novel. Okay.
I've done a lot of things beneath the trees where nobody sees.
Huh. It looks like it's about a killer bear. But it's like a cute killer bear. It's like if a Charmin bear was holding a knife and killed people or something. He just loves shitting too much.
That's a delightful premise, actually.
Huh. Oh. George sent me a gift on Steam? Oh. Oh, thanks, man. Wait, hold on. No. That's my wish list. Okay, hold on. I may have to like restart Steam in order to see it. Let's see. What is this? What is this?
Hey George, I have shit on my wish list too. Just
Oh yeah. Yogi never stopped being queer in Jersey. Yay.
I don't think Yogi has that in them.
No, I can't. That's impossible.
I don't need news from Steam. Where's my
Hey Yogi, did you hear about the fucking drones that have been flying over
these fucking drones? These fucking drones.
They figured out that the guy was Italian.
No.
Yeah. No, when they caught him, he said, "Oh, my drones."
Oh,
listen, you son of a bitch. This is serious. This right here, you son of a bitch. This is serious. Hey.
Oh. You got me a copy of Silent Hill 2.
Ooh.
Is this the remake or?
I do believe so because it's currently on Steam sale. So.
Oh man. Sweet.
Remember, it's my Steam name is it's just _
John.
I'm also taking games.
I'm also taking games.
Oh my god.
It's a difficult time. Oh my god. No, I actually.
This is the drag queen formerly known as Arthur Knowledge. Hey, Arthur, what's up? Kevin. Jackson. Action.
Oh yeah, no, I like. I recognized the name right away, and I was just like, I don't know if I should refer to him as Arthur or not, but I just didn't know what we were going with. But oh god.
Hey, why are all the Jersey people being fucking stupid about planes flying over their head?
Because they weren't fucking planes.
They were fucking planes.
No.
Planes and fucking helicopters. Don't you fucking say.
No. Hold the fuck up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what the modern world does to us. This is
no. Okay,
You see a fucking helicopter in your fucking head, you're like, oh god, here comes the fucking aliens.
Okay,
those come from fucking Boston.
No. I want to legitimately. I actually do want to point this out. 2 of the videos that came out were of planes. Yes, because it was at a point where people were freaking out about it. That is true. But there were a decent amount of videos, images, and other things that were clearly neither planes nor helicopters. And those have not been seen since the federal agents actually the federal government got involved in the investigation. You have to understand. My thing is this. Jersey has 2 different military bases where testing goes on. I legitimately, here's the thing. I'm not saying aliens. I legitimately believe that whatever
aliens, but aliens.
No, not aliens. Fuck that. That's stupid. Not aliens. The cubes in space. That's aliens. This shit, not aliens.
All right. All right. Non sequitur question. Not change the subject. No. What's the worst thing you ever? What's the worst thing you ever experienced at a wedding?
The wedding.
The wedding. The wedding, because I was sitting there going, you should not marry this fucking dude.
I've been at a wedding that was so bad that the wedding was the problem.
Okay.
And no, I won't stop screaming.
Mine was
where I am.
I've activated his Jersey card.
Mine was fucking being in the bathroom. Mine was being in the bathroom and catching somebody masturbating over the groom. That was awkward.
That's a wedding we were both at.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if anything, I'm underplaying it. But there's definitely a moment where you're like, this is not happening. This is not happening. The hell? That dude we do not talk to. I don't blame you.
I wonder why.
I don't blame you because, like, it wasn't like.
If anyone wants to know,
it wasn't like, oh man, I'm gonna miss those threesomes, you know, like, which I might have had a little respect for, but like, nope. But also, like, you know, like, dude, time and place.
Was there a biscuit? He may have been the last person. You don't know.
I hate you so much.
He may have been the last person, okay?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Honey!
All right,
Honey!
Jack, tell me, how much do you know about circle jerks?
Apparently not enough.
All right. So you put a biscuit in the middle of the circle jerk. And the last
All right,
person that
stop.
comes. No, you asked for this knowledge. You're getting it. And then the last person that comes has to eat the biscuit. And everyone like jerks off over the biscuit.
Jesus is a biscuit. Let him sop you up.
Sometimes it's a cookie. But usually it's a biscuit.
And if you give a mouse a cookie,
He'll jerk
He'll
off
eat
on it.
jizz for a week.
yeah,
Well, Patrick Charles says seen the bride's dad smoking meth in the bathroom before walking her down the aisle. Oh,
woo!
Woo!
Did he make it down the aisle though? Did he time it right? Did he time it right?
Hell, Patrick, are you Ken? I think I was at
Wow.
that one.
Let's see. And over gonna miss those threesomes, dude. Since I listened to the reviewer verse, I'm a regular at Dorian Furry con, so do the math. No. I'm not saying. Yeah. Oh, Joseph Hall's like, oh, we call that the limp biscuit.
That's the reason why the band's named that way.
Yep. I thought that was just talking about dick.
No, let's talk about the biscuit you come on and circle jerk.
When did
I mean, dicks are involved.
They are. And you have to say no homo at the beginning or else it's gay.
It's not
And
gay, man. You're jerking off in front of 5 other dudes. It's a little gay.
Oh my god! Straight men are frustrating. Oh my god! Sorry.
It's not gay if you keep your shoes on, okay?
One of the things. Okay, here's one of the things that I continuously don't understand.
The straights.
Yes. It's specifically straight dudes.
Guys.
Now, it's
we're
not all
sparing the
straight
straights.
dudes. It's not all straight dudes, but everyone who is in this group is a straight dude, if you catch my meaning.
Okay.
I don't understand. I've heard so many horrible dating stories from perfectly attractive women.
Mhm.
And I'm like, you didn't want to hit that? Like, I'm married, or we're already friends, or we already have.
Mhm.
You didn't wanna? What is wrong with you?
And the
Now,
response-
and because it's like, because if it was just like, well, I got a fetish. I got a fetish for girls with 11 toes. You know, like,
Hell yeah.
okay.
some shit.
But it's that whole, like, this whole, like, well, I could do better.
No, you can't.
So? I was always like,
no.
so? First of all,
No.
probably not. Second of all, and? I feel like you're just making this up because you're afraid to stick your pee in the fucking in the fucking penis flytrap there.
Oh, it's because they're like they know that they're afraid of rejection. Fear is the mind killer. It is also the fucking sex killer.
What's in the box? Pain.
Pain.
Only what you bring with you. You know?
Your weapons, you will not need.
You will not need them.
Woo!
But like
Good
I
Lord.
was fucking I'm listening to these horror stories of these horrible dates. Like guys have stories of girls rejecting them. Women have stories of terrible, terrible dates.
Yeah.
You know,
At best.
yeah, and they're so horrid. Like there was one where like the guy walked away as soon as she came to the door, and I'm like, what was his problem? I'm like, the girl was a fetish model, and I'm like,
cool.
what? Wait, he just
that's a
left?
problem?
You know, he just took off like you matched with him on Tinder. He saw your photo, you saw his, y'all swiped right. He gets there and then nopes out. Like and like he's disgusted by your appearance. What happened? I know you didn't catfish the guy because why would you?
Mm-hmm.
And second of all, how? What? And I think back to this one moment where I have been after this girl for months. It finally happens. It was not good. But like, dudes gave me shit over it. And I'm just sitting there at the Denny's going, oh yeah, well who are you fucking? Nobody, that's who. The hell are you giving me shit for? I had an option and I took it.
You know how many times
I found out. No, you rejected before you even fucking knew because you're a pussy. I've got the horrid knowledge and I earned it. And I'll just say, package looks a lot better than the president's side.
You know how often I've been given shit because like, oh, you're pussy whipped. Oh, you're pussy whipped. At least I got pussy.
There is pussy in the equation.
Exactly.
I am somewhere in the vicinity of vagina. Okay.
Meanwhile, every 2 weeks you're finding some fucking new snagglepuss. The beast of the fucking bog that you're fucking hooking up with, trying to convince me that you're happier. All right, you know what? Hey, maybe you're right.
I feel like you're talking about an ex-roommate here.
No, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm still.
Things are hard. Things are hard being a straight guy. Yeah, because you get in your own way.
For real.
I literally no. I'm sorry. I heard everything that just got said, but
I'm still
I wasn't here. No. I'm still no. I was legitimately sitting here stuck on. I matched with a fetish model on Tinder. We both agreed to this. She shows up and I'm trying, you know what I mean? Like I was doing that thing of trying to go into the and go like, okay, what avenue of this makes sense? I can't.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Apparently there is a
I
cat
can't
and mouse situation.
Yeah,
I can't.
no,
I
I
can't.
don't get it either.
I can't.
I-
I can't beautiful mind this. I'm trying to, and I can't.
Yeah, you can't because it makes no fucking sense.
I
It's such a fucking bag fumble that it's astronomically outside of your fucking realm of understanding. And it happens
Definitely sure.
and-
Definitely sure.
and it happens every day.
White heterosexual men, you need to
You're
leave.
kind of fucking weird.
You need
you're weird.
no. You need to leave. You need to leave. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be nice about it anymore. You need to leave. I'm no. That one actually broke me. I'm done. I'm legitimately no.
Yeah. Oh,
Fucking-
even
I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm sorry.
no, you're good because like,
Look.
I'm trying to understand it and like, being around more straight people than you probably are in any given moment.
Like I'll admit, right, that I have.
Yeah, no, Jackson's got a point. It's the queer version of the hungry top / bottom who goes you right before the address.
So
See, okay.
cat caught a mouse. Cat caught a mouse. The Countess rescued the mouse, rewarded the cat for catching the mouse, and I took the mouse outside.
Cool.
I can't be mad at the cat. It's not his fault he's got badass instincts.
'Tis his job.
Tis his job. Yeah.
See, here's the
Matches with a phantom instantly thinking of a safe word. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, right? I mean,
Yeah,
see, that's
you
a
should be
normal
doing that.
response.
See,
Yeah.
no, because here's the thing. It's not like that though. It's not like getting ghosted on Grindr for the address. It's not like that because here's the thing. If either someone ghosts me on Grindr, or if I admittedly have sometimes been very, very high talking to people on Grindr, and I'm like, yeah, no, totally, this is about to happen, and I get so high that I pass out. And I wake up the next day going, oh shit. But I always reach out to the person and be like, hey, I got way too fucked up last night. And the conversation either goes, oh, haha, yeah, no, that's fine. Same thing has happened to me. Or someone goes, you knew, and like fucks off.
Right.
Either way, I claim my own responsibility for that, but it is kind of funny. But it's still not like getting ghosted, because at least if I get ghosted on Grindr, I am in my own house still. I have not gone anywhere. I have not given or received an address from anyone. No one has gone to any place that shows up and walks away. No, I can't. My brain.
I know.
Stupid.
I know. I know. And I'm sitting there going, that just happened? Okay. I don't. Does not compute.
No,
Simply does not compute. Like, I could see, no, I'm not having sex with this person after the date. But then again, that's me going like, personality goes a long way. You know, silly of me. I know.
Being fun gets you a lot further than people think.
Yeah. Even
I don't understand. I don't understand like the
straights. Yeah.
I mean, well, yes, but just in general, yes, but the bizarre, internally inconsistent standards that are constantly shifting in sand. You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
Yeah, because I thought like beautiful big tits, your basic nightmare. You know, like isn't this what every white boy off the lake wants? You know, like what the hell is going on? You know, what is this bizarro world?
I wonder if like now I'm not
And that's
saying
not like
and
that's not that was just one version of that story, of that exact same
that
type
you've
of
heard
story
probably
that
like
I've
15
heard.
other times.
Yes, exactly. I was just sort of like, wait, guys do that? That doesn't make any. It's like a dude that just shows up for the date, doesn't even pay, and then ghosts you. Which is another one that I've heard a lot of, and I'm just like, wait, what?
Oh, you gotta, like, what the fuck?
I mean, he didn't even go Dutch, you know, like the fuck.
I was about to say, you at least, even on like a bad day where everyone's like, you know, where it's a, even if it's a vibe of nah, I'm not feeling this, the other person bothered to come out and share this experience. At least split the bill.
Like
Jesus.
I've gone on dates that went badly. I mean, you know, y'all got, when walking around the barn, there's a certain amount of bullshit you got to try to avoid, you know, you're going to run into. But
you pay for your meal and
you either pay for your meal, you know, like you don't assume they're going to pay for it. You know?
Yeah, that's something like,
and then fuck off. Like, what the fuck?
And then fuck off. Yeah. Now, I have been in a situation that I didn't realize was a date.
Yeah, well, that's funny.
That was odd because it was that feeling of like, well, what do I do now? Once I realized that this person is thinking this is a date, and I thought we were just getting dinner. What do I do now? Because even if I was into the guy like that, which unfortunately I wasn't, now it's weird. Now it's weird, and I didn't know what to do.
I've been in a bizarre situation that I've been in one very bizarre situation that maybe other like queer AMAB people have. I don't know. But the notion of, okay, like, talk to this guy on one of the apps, right? Photos have been exchanged. Photos are accurate both ways.
Mm-hmm.
Talk for a day. Agree to meet and go to a film. Right? Okay. Go to film. Sit next to each other in film.
Mm-hmm.
It was not discussed whether or not hooking up activities would occur, because it was the back of a not very populated theater. So for me, no attempts were made at this, because this was not previously discussed, and I'm not going to be weird about shit.
Right.
He starts to seem very agitated about the fact that we're just sitting and watching a movie.
Okay.
Oh.
So put vibes out to see if we wanted it to go in that direction. And those were not, there was no there was no signal sent back.
What movie were you watching?
I literally don't fucking remember.
Okay, because like maybe it was just a bad movie, you know?
Yeah. It was. I remember.
Oh, God damn it! Transformers 3 again.
Well, no, it was one that we both agreed to go see. That was the thing. I remember this.
Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull.
So it was, went home, never received a message again. And it was real weird because I was just like, why do we seem really pissed about doing the thing that we agreed to do?
Yeah, but then again,
Very weird.
maybe it has something to do with dating apps. That seems to be like a common factor here. You know, maybe it's the audience of dating apps.
Oh,
Maybe that's got
absolutely
something to do
is.
with it, because like almost all the dates I've gone on were people I met in person.
Same.
You know, hell, I had a date with a girl who dialed the wrong number and got my house.
Damn, that's
Lol.
smooth.
Yeah. I was kind of
like-
it didn't work out, but like I was kind of proud of that.
It doesn't have to work out. That just has to like the fact that you can like be like, oh hey,
Well, you know,
Also,
I don't
after,
even remember what we talked. I don't even remember what we talked about so long ago. You know,
Hey, have you ever had your ass eaten out by a fat guy in Overcoat?
Yeah.
Oh my god! By the way, how are we defining dates in this conversation?
They can be hookups.
Anything with any sort of amorous or romantic intention.
Oh,
Any meetup that has the an amorous or romantic intention.
Have you ever been like sorry, just kind of jumping in here, but like have you ever been like on like one of those like you're hanging out with another friend and it's just you two and then the vibes get really weird?
Oh yeah.
like wait, weird in
Oh,
a
yeah.
certain way, weird in
Like in
this
a-
direction? Or...
Yeah, like in a oh no, that's not happening.
Yeah, which is also which for me is always a strange thing, because pre-grinder teenager, not yet in high school, that is kind of where the hookups happen. As around that
person, period of time.
Yeah, so that's always weird when that happens, because it's like, okay, I'm either sucking your dick or I'm not. What's going on?
Yeah. Some genitals are going somewhere. Like let's figure this out.
And I feel that if I make that first move, you're going to be more offended than I would if the answer is no. So I really need you to initiate what's going on right now.
Oh my
And
God.
While we're sitting in your fucking duplex living room before your parents get home.
And that's how you end up fucking to Breaking Dawn, you know?
Oh, thank God I was too old for that. No.
I had sex during Order of the Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
Yo, it's okay. Yo, it's okay. I've had sex during Prince of Egypt. It's fine.
You ever had sex in your parents' bed?
I lost my virginity on the bed my dad probably still sleeps in.
See, technically no, because it was the reverse, because I've had sex with them in their parents' bed.
I've done that one.
Okay, that counts.
Yes.
That counts. You know, somebody's parents' bed, you know.
Yeah, no, it can't be both, because that's illegal.
Maybe I shouldn't say this.
On this show?
Is Tennessee gonna come out here, fucking John? Is that what you're warning us about?
I have fucked in my in-laws' living room while they were gone.
Oh well, that's
yeah.
No. When I say they were gone, I don't mean like they were out of town for the weekend. I mean like they went to Walmart.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
That's just
Right.
that's just Christmas weekend. What are you talking about?
Yeah. It adds a little excitement. It's like defusing a bomb.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
for real.
like-
Like you gotta be locked in. Locked in. Like,
I think my only regret for the one time I got caught, actually I have a lot of regrets about that night, but about the act itself, I have no regret. I only wish that at that point since everything that bad that happened as a result of this, that she had literally just caught us in flagrante delicto. It had just been like, grabbing her hair. Hi.
This is really awkward for me.
Yeah. This is awkward.
I very luckily was never in a situation where we got caught. I'm not going to say that my parents never assumed I was fucking anyone in my bedroom, because
that would be foolish.
It would be foolish to assume that. I don't care how much me and my parents don't get along. If you live with me for more than several years, you assume that I'm fucking in my bedroom. I'm sorry. It's just...
Oh, yeah.
Man. But no, never got caught. There was one time that I was in a car that was parked, and a police officer came over and knocked on the window. Now, luckily, we were in a parking lot, and I had parked the car in such a way that there was no way for me not to see an approaching vehicle. So luckily, by the time the officer knocked on the window, nothing was happening. I also assume that they thought that the officer thought that there was a drug deal going on, because he was white, fat, and had a mustache, and the other person in the car was a black male. So I'm assuming that racism was happening.
Wait, okay, so wait. Okay. Wait, was it a threesome, or was there an odd man out?
No, it was just me and another person in a car.
Oh, and he was the black guy.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought there was like a third dude who was black.
No,
okay.
No, there was not a mysterious black man just hovering.
Over like bagger pants. Lick the balls, Yogi. Lick the balls.
No, don't do that. That's fucked up. It's
Tonight,
fucked up
playing the part of black man will be Yogi Davidas. They're the understudy.
Jax, don't fucking tell them about sniffies here. They don't need to know about
sniffies.
They don't need to. No one. If you heard that and you don't know what that is, you don't need to know what that is. Straight people don't
about sniffies, isn't there?
No, shut the fuck up. Straight people don't need to know about what we're doing ever. I'm sorry, I'm very isolationist. I don't want straight people. I don't want straight people ever knowing about what we're doing. But in reality,
let's be honest here. If you consider yourself straight, please raise your hand in this chat. I think you might be one of 4.
All 4 of you, leave.
You didn't hear shit.
No. Learn from your queer brethren.
That's Jack's subtle way of saying, "God damn it! Stop chasing away people who might monetize me. Shut the fuck up, Logan."
Well, I'm still like, okay. Like I have a friend. He's got a really frustrating romantic life, but it's not because he won't seal the deal.
Okay.
It's because he's got terrible taste in women.
Well, you could still fucking have a dating life.
Oh yeah, no, he has a dating life. He has a dating life. Like absolutely does. It's just one of those like, bro, I don't think it's like, brother, I don't think you're allowed to pick your own women anymore. Like, because we're not talking about looks here. We're talking about, dude. As a different friend said, well, I knew she was bad to me because I almost proposed to her.
Ay, escándalo. Ay,
Yeah.
Dios mío. No. Quiero chisme, bitch. Come here.
Yes,
What
that
are you
was
talking
which was
about?
probably one of the greatest
Ah!
lines I ever.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
bro, come here. You see this girl? Yeah, she's really hot. I saw her carving her ex-boyfriend's name in her fucking arm. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Please
Indiana.
tell me you weren't fucking at the time. Let it go, man. Let
Indiana.
it go.
Let that
Indiana.
one float.
Indiana.
Let that one
go.
float. Let it float down the river. Just let that shit float on by.
Oh my God. There's still one girl that I'm like endlessly curious about because I could never figure out if she was playing, honestly interested but didn't know what to do, or trying to get me to go away and I wasn't picking up on it. Now,
Yeah.
I'm pretty rejection sensitive, so I'm pretty sure if she was giving me the no, that I would have been like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go cry in a corner now. But it was this one girl's in the middle of a party. She was drunk as hell, and for some reason, she and all her friends came to the party dressed like they worked at the Moulin Rouge, which was not a bad thing.
Which was the style at the
Which
time.
was the style at the time. I think
time.
the movie had just come out. And
Now, if you had two garter belts on the left leg, they called you a lefty ninny. And then if you had two garter belts on the right leg, that was a sign that you killed a police officer. It was a different time.
yeah, so this girl partied. I don't know how else to say it. And she partied like a girl in a movie.
Like there was like as if there was always at least one person like secretly behind her going
Something like that. Like
One
she
very-
got
one
drunk
very
enough, she
problematic
would
gay
not
friend.
stop wooing in excitement.
I think you mean a best gay friend, John.
Yeah, the one that's like, bitch, fuck this.
Yeah.
you're fucking nasty.
I love your fucking axe wound, you whore.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooey.
So she's laughing and smiling. Our eyes lock. And I get that feeling where it's like, oh, I should approach. And by approaching, one of two things will happen. She will either embrace the moment or go, no. Hell no. No. Instead, she grabs me and bites my neck. Now,
Hot.
it was for about half a second.
Coward.
And then it lasted longer.
And then it was like, ooh, ow. Like this was not like a playful nip. This was like, I'm trying to be a vampire for real kind of bite.
Okay, I understand where you're coming from right now. At the same time, and this is not shade to anybody in this room, including myself, you have jerked off to Nightbreed before.
Oh yeah, of course.
So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think we all have to acknowledge at a certain level, there is certain energies that we sometimes put out where you have to go, no, kind of asked for that one.
Well, yeah. I'm not.
Yeah.
I wasn't. Let me put it this way. I'm not saying she did anything wrong. I'm saying she then laughs a crazy laugh, and I'm stuck because she pushes me away and then pulls me back and then pushes me away again.
Oh man.
And by that point, I'm sitting there going, I now have no idea what that meant. Pushing
sounds
away,
like the
pulling back.
perfect-
Okay, whoa, oh no, wait, what?
I don't know this dance.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
No, this sounds perfect for young Jack.
It was definitely a moment because I got up and I was like, I don't know what just happened.
That girl was consecutively on your mind for a long period of time. I can fucking tell.
Oh, fuck yeah, because like the whole thing was like,
I don't know where I am.
Were you coming on to me? Were you just playing around, or were you trying to get rid of me? Because
Please
I
tell
don't
me.
know.
And then you're
Please
like,
tell
all
me.
s-
My boner is so confused.
Yeah.
And then you're also like, did I just get assaulted?
Yeah, it was kind of like that, where it was like, and I'll
Is this
be
a trauma
honest.
response?
I'll be honest. A lot of it came down to,
Yes.
what am I supposed to do now? You know, like what's the move? I usually have a good idea what the move should be. I had nothing. I had nothing. It really was that second time she pushed me away, I didn't know what to do. She continued laughing the whole time. So I'm like, at first I thought she was laughing because like I'm having a good time and maybe I'm about to like get some action.
I think it's
But then
only...
it was like, if she was to come up to me and go, I'm not human, I'm a fairy creature, I'd have been like, yes,
I believe you.
I believe you. I believe you.
I believe
I
you.
believe you. You know?
It's one of those... No, dude. It's one of those really weird fucking things where I'm like, okay, I understand that the person you're talking about is a person, is like a person, and I shouldn't do that thing that we do with real people where we make them into characters because they're real, actual, three-dimensional human beings that deal with their own shit. That being said, because this woman exists currently as a character in a backstory for you, I feel more comfortable doing this and saying that, like, wow.
Well, also, I'm not going to tell your name. Or I'm not going to say
there-
your name online or anything like that.
Well, there you go. I'm just sitting here going, wow, I love this girl. I don't know who she is. I absolutely love her, and I would watch an entire series where she just fucks shit up.
Well, the thing is like, despite the fact that physically she was not my type, I totally would have done it anyway.
No, I'm not even interested in women. I'm captivated by this.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm not mad. I just wish I knew what was going on at that moment. I'm like, did I miss a shot there? Or did I do the right thing and walk away because he was trying to get me to leave?
Like, what are we doing? I'm confused.
Yeah, no, like, what's this dance? I don't know this dance. That perfectly encapsulates the feeling. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's not like... It's
See,
not
but
like
that's like
I
when you go
haven't
back to
done...
round two.
It's not like I haven't
Like-
done the vampire thing. You know? That... Yeah,
I mean, you were a
sure,
goth
of
in the
course. I was a
90s.
goth in the 90s. Jesus Christ. You know?
I'm not sure I've played the Rampant Feywild game. Though.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
different.
This is a little different. Like I feel like she's actually trying to rip a chunk out of me here, but at the same time, she doesn't seem to be angry. She seems to be having a very good time.
She's trying to rip a chunk out.
Yeah.
And I kind of like it.
Well, yeah. That's what I meant by like, well, I just don't know what to do now. Because...
I want to fuck you, but I also don't want to die.
Well, it's
See,
like,
that's
well,
the
it's
reason
more
why you
like
fuck
it was
while you're
more
palming
like
a knife.
I'd love to have sex with you, but I can't tell whether you want to have sex with me anymore.
That's why you can't do this unless you at least get up to that 5th level rogue, because you need that stealth bonus action. You need
to disengage.
Yeah,
You need to
yeah.
disengage. Bonus
Yeah. It was. I was just. To this day, I'm like, what was going on there? Well, I was also a little bit confused because she she and her girlfriend, I don't know if they were girlfriend or just girlfriends. That was never clear. But they had this guy that they always hung around with that, like, occasionally they would have, like, on a literal leash.
Oh my god, ambiguously gay Fey wild couple.
Yeah.
No,
They would occasionally have this
Holy
guy on a
kill.
leash, and the thing was, I would have had sex with all three of them.
No, those were actual fairies with like a human with a human that had wandered into the wild that they had captured. That's what that was. That's what that is.
Yeah. So you see my confusion and dilemma, but like,
Jack, you could have been a pet.
I make it terrible. Well,
Are you housebroken?
Mostly.
I'm mostly housebroken. Yeah.
You
But it
piss
was
on
one
the
of those
lid, don't
things
ya?
where I ran into the guy individually, and he seemed to really not like me. And I had that moment where I was like, do you realize I'm hitting on you? Because
Yes.
the two girls you're usually around, don't get me wrong, I would, but they're not here.
It's you.
Yeah, I'm coming on to you. Is that a problem? You know,
Yes.
because if it is, I'll just go away.
But I don't know.
But I don't know. You know, like it was, yeah, it was very, it
Why
was
are you
very
three so
odd.
fucking confused?
Yeah, why is this so fucking confusing? Like, normally for me, this is a pretty straightforward process, you know? Oh my god. Did the Fae
Jesus
just transform
Christ.
into pups and furries? Because I've been in a scenario way too many times. It's possible. It's
Maybe,
possible.
Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, like if this girl had been like, I want to see. Oh, I won't use his name either. Like, I want to see you fuck my boyfriend. I'd have been like,
Okay.
okay. What level we talking? You know? 'Cause I'm willing to go all the way. Unless we're talking about fisting, that I might be a little uncomfortable with.
See,
I'm not
okay.
good at that.
Okay.
You know what? I don't want to fucking know.
No. You do, because you need to be a certain kind of person to get the joke I'm about to say. Are you ready? Okay, What level are we at? I've got KY, Astroglide, and Crisco. Where are we going? If you laughed at that joke, you know why. And you should be ashamed of yourself.
Do you want me to suck his cock? Do you want him to suck my cock? Do you want me to do him in the ass, or do you want me to punch his prostate? You know, like what level are we talking about?
You want a Z job? What's a Z job? You gotta ask.
You gotta ask. You'll never know. But yeah, it was one of those things where it's like
the wonderful thing about kissing a rose. You really gotta be a special. And if you heard me say that and just thought the joke was about the song, you are not. I love you. You can't hang with me past 1 a.m. So you can't. You will not be able to keep up, and you will die. Not because of anything I will do. You will get left behind.
I need a fucking Gatorade and a nap. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Electrolytes are for the weak.
You don't know. You don't need to sleep. You just need to smoke some crack. You know.
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh man.
There's my guy. Fucking drop it.
Oh no. Oh no, he's back. Okay, good.
Fucking J-Lube by name. There we go. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
We need
My
to park
only
that
problem
next
with
truck.
Astroglide is that it runs through my fingers a little too easily.
Hey, bullshit it does. Gun oil. Anyway.
Wait, what?
Gun oil.
Really?
That shit's slicker than cum on a gold tooth.
Yeah. Like, there's... What I'm saying is a little dabble do ya. If you get too much in your hand, all of a sudden, like, you're slipping on sandpaper.
You can, with Astroglide, you can fit a Chevy Corvette into a doghouse.
Yes.
You really can.
Yeah.
It's quite fabulous. Oh goodness. But no,
that and Uncle Larry's VCR cleaner.
Woo! Woo! No. I have one word for you. 4 letters. Rush. Red font. Yellow background. Red lightning bolts. Fuck you. Oh God. Oh, I'm old.
Oh
fucking
my God.
Look, I'm just saying, if you never walked around with like a tiny you know those like wet treat, like cat food treat things, like the churro or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Okay, if you haven't walked around with a little packet kind of that size with camo print on it filled with a substance called gun oil in your like pants pocket, were you gay in the 2000s? I mean, were you?
No.
Exactly.
The longest, most consistent glide a man can have. Perfect for your gay brunch or pre-holiday party. Dude. They sell gun oil socks.
Yeah, it's all about yogurt told us, dude.
Stroke 29 masturbation cream. Oh, we're not. There's no sublimation here. They're just doing it.
You've missed out on the lubrication technology. It's exceeded all expectations.
The history of gun oil. Wait, what? Wait, was it literal gun oil at one point? Because this is like got Marines in it, and I'm trying to figure out whether that's an aesthetic choice.
Yeah, but they're gay Marines.
All Marines are gay.
Well, they are part of the Navy.
Don't tell the Marines that. They don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure the 4 that have fucked me over my life, I'm pretty sure they know.
They're just really into femboys, you know, like
the Easy Beat egg. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, tactical masturbation cream. Okay. All right.
This seems like it's made for a crowd that has no idea of its existence.
Yes, that was the joke. That was always the joke.
Whoa. Okay. See, I just found one that worked and stuck with it. That'd be Astroglide.
Or that very specific, highly viscous lube that imitates cum. Not the regular one that imitates cum, but the one that's almost solely used with ovipositors. That one.
Really?
Yeah, I like that.
Huh. Take a tactical wank. Yeah. Do it for country.
Isn't a tactical wank just riding on the public bus?
You'd think. I think so.
No, that's just Thursday.
Oh, is it? Okay.
That's just Thursday.
Okay.
Hey, today's Thursday. I gotta go get on the bus.
Oh my God. Yeah, we're talking about masturbation oil. You're welcome, folks. For educational purposes only, mind you. For educational purposes only.
I mean,
Yeah.
look. In the words of Kiki Rockwell. So there's masturbation, some ego inflation, but really it's just shadows just congregating. So follow temptation, give into sensation. This was the reason you came to creation.
True enough.
That
True enough.
By the way, if you haven't listened to her, I love her so much.
By the way, that actually brings me to a point.
About tactical wanks?
Not
or-
about tactical wanks specifically,
Okay.
but I think the world would be better off if people actually did their best to actually directly go for the thing that they actually want.
Yes.
You know, I think a lot of people want to get rich just because they want to do two chicks at the same time. It is possible to hook that up without money.
I was about to say, like, I've had a version of that dream come true, and I don't have shit.
Yeah. Now, I don't know how or what the life of like a normal white straight guy is like.
It's terrible.
It doesn't strike me as great.
It's fucking terrible, man.
It doesn't. Well, okay. You've been the closest to it the most recently.
Fuck, god damn it. I was gonna make who's that? The zoologist that lived with the gorillas for 10 years.
Jane Goodall.
Jane Goodall, yeah.
I was like Jane Goodall, like living with the white straight man.
Okay.
And man, like, okay, let me just.
Yeah, everyone I know has been just way too queer adjacent.
Right, I get that. Like, they just don't like. No, it's like it's really hard to fucking explain.
No.
It's
I sympathize with
like,
this.
Because it's like, you know, the shit like that we're willing to do in order to like please the people around us and make them want to be around us. They don't do that shit. And yeah, it's weird, right? Like they don't think they have to fucking live up to that fucking level.
Even the straightest guy I know, like, realizes that, like, well, you want to impress the girl you're trying to sleep with, right?
Right.
Yeah, but once you've
But the thing is yeah.
Once you've got her though, that
you don't have to do like the first like 3 dates are like, oh, I'm gonna impress her. I'm gonna fucking put on nice clothes. I'm gonna take her to a nice place, and then like that 4th date is let's hang out and watch a movie at my house, and the bitch never fucking leaves.
Oh wait, that's why all the ones that they consider successful in their weird fucked up culture marry really early.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait. Run that last bit by me, John.
What? By the 4th date, like they do the let's watch a movie at home, and then they never fucking leave. Have you not been in this position before?
No, Jack's a freak. He lives with freaks.
I either enjoy being around or things end on date 2.
Right.
You know, like date 1, that could have just been bad. Date 2, okay, this is a pattern.
But like, here's the thing though. I'm not talking about like it's literally just like we like on date 4, I don't have to give a shit anymore. And then like, that's the end of it. You got 3 good dates. And then like after that, lazy, doesn't give a shit. Absolutely. Like, straight white guys.
Well, they stop just fucking after the 3rd date?
No, like they just live together now. Like they just live in the fucking apartment or wherever they fucking live.
And he stops putting in any actual effort.
Like
at all.
So like a lot of fucking resentment builds up, and then in 8 months the thing fucking implodes.
Oh, because he got the prize now because the woman is an object.
Yes.
Oh,
you still gotta do
Oh.
dishes and laundry and shit.
no, she
no,
does.
no, she does. That's her job now.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
What?
No, yeah, no, I
the
recommend
princess don't do the laundry. I mean, I'd rather she
does.
did her half of the laundry, but like,
She does when you're the king, Jack.
That's why they're all about that alpha male shit and like
what?
Now, granted, the
Yeah.
straight man I'm talking about wasn't into this bullshit. Like, wasn't into that alpha male bullshit. He was just very passive aggressive.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah,
in my head it reads the same
yeah.
because it accounts to the same shit.
Cat
But,
Hermit
like-
says, "Yep, you're on the money, Yogi."
yeah.
What?
And then they're like, "Oh, that bitch was crazy," and it's like, man, I don't know. I think you fucking turned her crazy.
I don't know if she's crazy, but you're an asshole. What?
See, I'm gonna say this with the understanding of okay, we all understand what the difference between a heterosexual and a straight person is, right? A heterosexual just happens to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know heterosexual people. I don't know how many straight people I know.
This just straight culture is just brain rot.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally just brain rot.
Okay.
But
All right.
even if you absorbed everything you know about dating from movies, this is wrong.
That's why it's brain rot.
Speaking of movies, this will like probably sum up my point. Speaking of movies, Jack,
Yeah.
Yogi,
Mhm.
you just finished watching a movie.
Okay.
What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Pee?
Well,
By myself or
okay.
with somebody? Actually, that
Like
might
you're-
not matter, but
Like, let's say you're with like a group of people.
Uh-huh.
okay. Probably
So-
talk about the movie.
Yeah,
Right.
no, like literally my first thing is to go, whoo, okay, who thought that was shit? Or who thought that was great? Like, and like
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't automatically go to YouTube to find like an Easter egg / what this episode meant or what the ending meant video, right?
No, that's later.
Well, not unless it was really bad. Like maybe if it was like really bad and really confusing, I'll do that.
Oh,
But,
and you literally are like, no, I need to know what the fuck I
Yeah, I
just
got what the fuck was that? Like
Yeah, but like you're doing this shit with MCU movies.
what?
No.
What? I don't need an MCU movie explained to me. It just told me.
No, literally the only time I ever need to look up anything about an MCU movie after watching the MCU movie is the credits are going and I have to go, okay, is there actually a scene after this one or can I just fucking leave right now? That's the only time I
Well,
need
for
to
me,
look
it's
something
like,
up.
well, who is that guy? Because I feel like I should have known who that was.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But, like-
But you don't have to. I don't need the ending explained to me. These movies are extremely simple.
But like you form your fucking opinion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight guys don't.
What?
They have their opinion informed to them.
Huh?
Yeah. Like they'll watch one of these fucking videos and then that'll be the shit they talk about.
What? Okay.
And
No,
it's
seriously,
frustrating.
what?
Yeah, no, like
No, this
What's the purpose of that?
because you don't have any creative thoughts.
You don't need to have a creative thought in order to think a
But-
movie is good or bad or understand it.
No. You see, it's the purpose of this is literally because you don't have actual creative or criticative legitimate thoughts. So it's the purpose of this is just to create an echo chamber of shouting down at something so they can collectively be right.
Obsessing over fucking like Easter eggs and like technical gaffes and
Oh,
shit
geez.
like that.
The femmes in chat are all in agreement. What?
Thank you.
What?
As
And I feel sorry for y'all to
As-
have
as-
to deal
what?
with this. Like, straight
As-
guys
You
don't
can't get
deserve
me.
y'all.
I watch a movie and I have an opinion on it. You can't. It's hard to get me to shut up. That's where I get annoying.
Yeah, same.
As an effeminate, non-binary person, I'm very confused by everything that's going on right now.
So wait,
Yeah.
they look for someone whose opinion they can match. They don't look for people whose opinions match their own.
Right. Or more appropriately, they watch fuck it. They watch the Corridor Crew, and then they let the Corridor Crew tell them whether something's good or like has good CGI or bad CGI.
Who's
No!
what's the Corridor Crew?
Oh, bless you, bless your fucking ignorance.
Yeah, I don't watch movie reviewers. I just watch movies.
No, so they're not movie reviewers. They're special effects. They're a special effects team.
Oh, okay.
But like they also review movies about like, and they talk about movies like Easter eggs and like shit like that. What I'm saying here is just like it's the way we like consume and then like discuss a movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Some people just can't, and they have to be told what to think about it.
Okay, hear me out. Because it's going to sound really eugenics-y, but hear me out.
That's not a great start.
I
It's
know.
not.
No, I know. But how about we shoot those men? I'm just look. I'm running out of options.
But I'm like,
Because they
you've
don't.
gotta
They don't
have
go
your own
away.
opinion, man. Like these are movies are emotional experiences. It's hard not to have an opinion on them.
Yeah, like he hated the Dune movies, or at least the second Dune movie,
How come?
because it wasn't book accurate.
You don't want that shit to be book accurate. I'm telling you.
I know that.
Yeah. Have you read the book? No, you haven't.
Oh, this person's read every fucking book. Or every fucking Dune book.
fucking Dune book, and he thinks that you can put that on screen. Well,
He
then
also
why?
thinks-
Well, I guess he ought to just fucking tell fucking Bruce Springsteen to get another nickname since he's already the boss.
No, like I told him, I was like, he also thinks like the later Dune movies are not good, or the later Dune books are not good.
Well,
You know, when it gets interesting.
that, to me, that's still a legitimate opinion, I think.
Jack,
Don't get me
come
wrong.
on.
Don't get me wrong. I would love to see someone try to make those into films.
Oh, same.
I'm not saying it would be I'm not saying it'd be good. I'm saying
It
I
won't
want to
be.
see it.
Because the books
Because,
aren't good.
dude, like
God
there
damn, are they
is.
entertaining.
I still remember when that first one came out, and everyone was like, was trying to critique it on TikTok, and I was just like, "Oh, you have no idea what you're in for. You
Yeah.
have no idea what you are in for. If you're doing the like, well, no, this is the real villain of Dune. Oh, you sweet summer child, you think it's gonna be like that?
Wait, who do they think is the real villain of Dune?
It doesn't
it's only
matter.
one person. It's Paul Atreides.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, Paul Atreides is the big bad guy.
Or are we about to? Yeah, Baron Harkonnen. Yeah, he's fucking evil as shit. But Paul Atreides literally fucking like begins a genocide.
Yeah. Yeah, Children of Dune is a movie. That'd be so weird. There's a reason why when they start doing the television show, they're like, we'll do prequel things.
No, you fucking go forward, you fucking cowards.
Cowards. I'm sorry. Because I'm sitting there and I'm like, where is my third stage navigator? Where is my third stage navigator? I was also of the opinion that that they should use CGI to do the mentats, and made the mentats like really like abnormally
were the mentats
skinny. I know they were there; those characters are there, but they don't.
They're not mentats.
They're not mentats if they don't have like the fucking spice staining all over their face. And maybe they had it, and it was just dulled by the color palette. Yeah, they did do Children's Dune as a Sci-Fi Channel film, and how did that work?
Hey.
They ended up having to rewrite so much of that shit just so they'd have something to film.
Because they didn't have the budget to do the actual book.
No. Like I said, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it'd be good. I'm not saying it would definitely be bad. I would just say I would have to see it. A big budget version of that. I don't care if that is a 3-hour train wreck. I've got to know. I
just want to see the God Emperor Worm.
Hell yeah, I want to see the God Emperor Worm. No good. Yeah. What happened to Yogi? He disappeared. Does he? He should still have the link. I'm assuming his computer crashed.
Maybe, since that usually is their problem.
Yeah. But
Dune color corrected by Michael Bay. Fucking honestly.
You joke.
Yeah,
you joke,
honestly.
but that was actually the part of the movie that
I hated the most.
I did not like. That was the part I did not care for. Here we go. What, especially since I've so many the guy's other movies are so colorful.
Yeah.
You know, like just because it's sand doesn't mean everything has to be brown. It's called Dune. Not everything has to be brown because it's called Dune. I mean,
did the
I wish I could have.
Yogi?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I essentially had a technological stroke brought about by heterosexuality. They must be punished.
Well, like so back on that.
Yeah.
So back on that because I'm
Oh
trying
no!
to
Wait! Apparently,
twist
without my
my
presence,
brain.
we got far enough to talk about Dune, and now that I'm back, we have to drag.
Yeah. Now we had to drag it back.
Sorry,
I'm trying to twist
bud.
my brain into this
God
shape
damn
that it clearly doesn't go in.
Ugh.
I what isn't. So what you're saying is, despite the fact that I'm a horny bastard who looks at women and goes, "Ooh, I bet she'd be fun to sleep with."
Right.
That's still seeing them as more of a person.
Well, Jack, seeing someone in a sexual way is not necessary, and I disagree with people about this.
Okay.
In my mind, seeing someone in a sexual way is not objectification. Objectification is that other shit. Objectification is
what they can do for me.
Yeah, what, or more specifically, what I can do to them to cause pleasure to myself. Like literally as like an object separate from myself and separate from wants, desires, and any form of need.
When you look at, you want to fuck someone so you can make them come, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, if I don't, I still consider it a win if they do.
Right. They don't think this way.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Weird, right? Like,
Jack, you have to realize they don't like women. They like what women do for them. They don't actually like women.
Yeah.
404 file not found.
Occasionally they'll get out of this mindset, but some of them get stuck in it.
Why would you?
I mean,
Why
right
would
here,
you? But okay. But if you don't like women, why would you bother?
Because being gay is scary.
No. I don't even mean that.
Okay.
I don't even mean that. I mean, literally, why bother?
Because they're still driven by pleasure.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I guess I can see that.
You ask why bother? That's how you get incels. Because why bother?
Oh, okay. Good point. I'm just... Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't know how to help that.
You can't.
You can't help
you
that.
have to deprogram them. They have to leave the cult.
Yeah, you can't help that mindset. That mindset needs to die. There's no helping it.
It's a cult.
Yeah.
You cannot grab a person and take them out of the cult. They have to leave it.
Oh, this is why they need their opinion told to them.
Yes.
Look at you, John. Look at you, John, setting up dominoes. Look at you.
Wow.
I see how you did that.
That's miserable.
It is, isn't it?
Why?
Imagine having to watch YouTube channels in order to like inform your opinion on something. Imagine when someone says something like, "Wow, that review was shit," or just imagine not being able to do like artistic and creative things, but thinking that you should.
And this kind of shit is exactly why people like Soren Bowie and Daniel O'Brien sit back and go, "Wow, we regret ever being on the internet."
I bought a Lego D&D mini.
We're just getting as far away from this as humanly possible.
I bought one and I got the Lady of Pain.
What? Shut the fuck up.
What? Oh, right, shit. Right, she can hear you. She can hear you, and don't look her in the eye. Don't ever do that.
Look who in the eye, Jack. There's no one there.
There's no one there. It doesn't work. No, it doesn't exist. Shut up.
Oh shit, she's right.
She's right.
No, she's not.
Actually, one of my favorite little details of this is okay, so you got this little helmet. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It's just soft enough to not like kill you. But
if you swallow it, you know?
Yeah. But oh, maybe I can't do this right now. Oh no, here we go. She actually has no face. But she got the flowy cape. She got a little levitation thing.
Because she levitates.
Yeah, because she levitates, and she got the big flowy gown.
Bitch,
Dude, they ought to make Emperor God Dune Lego set.
Build your own worm god.
Build your own worm god, man.
Can there be a companion set that has Baron Harkonnen?
Yes.
Old school Baron.
Like old
No.
Yes.
Old school Baron Harkonnen.
So we're talking about like the man Baron Harkonnen, not the evil, vengeful spirit of Baron Harkonnen. What can possess people and turn them into turn them against their people?
Fuck that! I don't care how related it is to the source material. Fuck that.
But like.
He's a floating fat man. Like, come on.
But he's also an evil spirit. What can possess little girls?
Yeah, but he's an evil fat man. And also, like,
it just keeps coming back to but he's an evil fat
He's an evil floating fat man. Come on. That's the deal, baby. I was actually a little disappointed. Not in Dude's performance, but in like the appearance. I was hoping they would just go.
It was lame as shit.
Grotesque.
Yeah. Like,
You
don't get
know?
me wrong. Like, hitting the story beats is great, but like, this is a visual medium right now. Like,
Yeah. That's which really confused me because, like I said, the guy is actually really made his name based on his visuals. So I thought he was gonna go wild.
So
but
while we were
sand
Yeah.
filter. Yeah, I
So while
didn't
we were
mind
watching this-
fucking Aquaman as Duncan Idaho. I thought
Yeah,
that
he
was
was
okay.
alright.
He's all right. You know?
But like this is why during like the second movie I leaned over and I went, David Lynch's Dune was better.
was.
I didn't fall asleep in David Lynch's Dune. I was
sure the fuck
confused
didn't.
the fuck. I was
Though,
confused as hell, but I didn't pass out.
though, thank you, Dune 2, for the popcorn buckets. Thank you, seriously.
Yes.
I
You fucked
did.
many of them.
I'm still
God, I didn't need to buy a fleshlight for so long. I didn't. Yogi, you didn't. Yeah, I did. Fuck you gonna say about it?
Did you get prophetic dreams or anything like that?
See, I always have prophetic dreams though, because I'm me.
Okay, did you have prophetic dreams that were given to you by the fetus that's living inside of you?
See, I can't tell.
I
I can't tell you absolutely yes or no, because either way would be a lie, because I don't solidly know.
I still want one of them D&D Themberchod popcorn buckets.
Yeah.
I'm going for that Nosferatu popcorn bucket. I'm telling you right the fuck now.
Oh shit, I wish you had told me you wanted one.
It's fine. I'll get one over here.
Okay.
It'll happen.
Okay, good. I want one, but I don't want one as bad as I want that dragon head.
Dude, I live on the most populated, like densely populated state on the East Coast. It'll come here.
Okay.
I want the Deadpool and Wolverine popcorn bucket.
I've got
for
the
reasons.
Now kiss.
I've on my dick.
I do have the Thor popcorn bucket, the Mjolnir popcorn bucket. That one's fun.
Ooh.
And I do have that somewhere. It's over on that shelf over yonder. I've got that like that Doctor Strange collapsible cube thing.
Ooh.
The orange. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I use it in actual magical rituals. Why? Because I'm a fucking troll.
I'm looking at this fucking Nosferatu popcorn bucket. It's literally Dracula's fucking...
Yeah, it's
his coffin. It's a sarcophagus. Popcorn bucket, popcorn Doctor Strange.
I would have to put it next to my, like, box set of Ravenloft.
Yeah,
Two coffins. Like...
God, I can't wait to see Skarsgård in this movie. I can't wait to see what he looks like. He's gonna be so gnarly.
Are we gonna get Willem Dafoe cock? You know, it's a shot. We might get some Willem Dafoe cock, and it's a good cock. I don't know if you've seen it.
I haven't had I have not had the pleasure yet.
It scares people. It scares people.
It's like a baby's arm holding an apple.
It really is. It's impressive. It's distressingly impressive.
Like if regular acting didn't work out for Willem, he had a career elsewhere.
No, he literally. I think it was. What was it? I think it was like on the set of like Antichrist that members of the movie of like the staff like demanded that Willem Dafoe wear like a latex piece covering his dick because he would just like walk around with it so freely, and it was so large that it distressed people.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, that's hilarious. Of course it would happen on a Laws of Frontier. Of course it would. Of course it would fucking happen on Antichrist.
Oh, that's right. It was an Antichrist. I have seen it. Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if you watch that movie, you've seen Willem
Yes.
Dafoe's cock.
I don't know why. I totally forgot about that movie. I don't know how or why.
Wait, I'm not losing my mind. That is Lars von Trier, right?
Yeah. Antichrist is Lars von Trier.
Yeah. You gotta. You see, I have an odd amount of respect for a man who goes like, "Hey, I'm gonna make a movie about my misogyny. Why? As a way to try to understand why I feel this way, because I recognize it's wrong."
Well, like as an artist, Lars von Trier has all my respect.
as a man, as a person,
man,
no.
as a person, maybe less so.
I like Klaus Kinski movies. He's a piece
Yes.
of shit.
Yes.
My favorite Klaus Kinski movies are ones that are directed by Werner Herzog
Because he's suffering.
yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
And so and it was then that the Amazonian chief offered to kill Klaus Kinski for me, and I deeply considered it.
It's your station. Like,
Oh, Fitzcarraldo.
God, no, that's one of those things where I'm like, okay, when I introduced that to people, I'm like, okay, so there's this documentary about the making of Fitzcarraldo. Oh, cool. No. We have to watch Fitzcarraldo first.
Yeah. Because
And
like
then watch this.
yeah, because you're like, oh damn, this is actually because here's the thing about Fitzcarraldo. If you haven't seen it, it's about a guy trying to transport like a pipe organ
Up the Amazon?
up the Amazon, and you're like, oh,
It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah. I mean, it's no sorcerer, you know?
No, but it's a decent film.
Yeah,
It is a
and
decent film.
It
And
has
then you
one
really,
really
and then you
impressive
start
shot.
thinking about it. And you're like, how did they do this? Wait, how did they do that? How did they get all of these shots that like,
Because there's no digitizing.
yeah,
special
no digital,
effects.
nothing, all in camera. And you're like, wow, they must have been using like some really good forced perspective here or something. No, that scene where the boat wrecks. No, the boat wrecked. The boat, not as planned either. The boat just wrecked and they kept filming. They knew the ship was going down. And the cinematographer was like, no, roll, keep rolling. Because he had the perfect shot, finally.
To which you then may go, that can't be right. That sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Welcome
Yes!
to Werner Herzog.
Yes.
Yes, which is why you immediately after watching Fitzcarraldo, that's when you watch the documentary about the making of Fitzcarraldo, which he was filming at the same time as filming the actual movie. This man's insane.
Yeah, it was
The
totally bug fuck nuts. Like,
the
and this is when
jungle
you
is
realize
constantly screaming. The screaming, everything's loud and boisterous. Like, I hate
Werner,
it.
shut the fuck up!
You go to hell, Klaus.
I was just amazed that and the other thing that is really important to understand is that his crew is just as nuts as he is.
Of course, they fucking work for Werner Herzog.
They work for Werner Herzog. They're certifiable. Like,
because you can't just work for Werner Herzog. You go places with Werner Herzog.
yes,
You are working for Werner Herzog in the sense of being on his film crew. This is akin to being someone hired to carry the shit of like an early 1900s British explorer who themselves comes from money. It's insane shit that you have to be dedicated to while someone goes, ha ha! Like 12 feet in front of you. It's insanity.
Yeah. Like, let me put it this way. Okay, so Werner Herzog's Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans, which
Great
is
movie.
an amazing movie. Some of those shots where Nicolas Cage is like swimming through floodwaters during Katrina, they had shot those sequences before there was a movie for them. That's real floodwater he's in. Barely days out of Katrina. Werner Herzog's like, quick, Nicholas, I need you here. We're gonna be filming a sequence.
Because it is real.
Because it is real. And Nicolas
on
Cage in the sequence is like, while filming it, is like, Werner, why are we doing this? And then Werner Herzog just goes, no permits.
Werner
A true
Herzog.
filmmaker.
Yeah. It is in his own words. We are thieves. We are scoundrels. We go out. We take film.
See, I
Damn.
it's one of those weird things where Werner Herzog is a man where I look at him and I'm like, I don't agree with everything that you do and say, but God damn, do I respect the hell out of your bullshit.
Well, yeah.
Like,
Guys like him and like John Ford and shit.
Mm-hmm.
God, the end of the Fablemans. When it's high, it's interesting. When it's low, it's interesting. If it's in the middle, it's boring as shit. Now get out of my office.
honestly, best note for any performance whatsoever, honestly.
Yeah, well, like, I also loved, it was a John Ford interview. They're like, I'd like to talk to you about how you filmed this movie with a camera.
Now go away.
Hey. I don't need to be fucking talking to you. I got a movie to make.
Fucking David Lynch is a fucking another one. Just
yeah.
sitting there, just fucking sitting there. Well, honestly, I believe that Eraserhead is my most complexly spiritual film. Would you mind expanding on that? No.
And if you are a David Lynch fan or even an Eraserhead fan, you go, yeah, if you don't get it, you don't get it.
do you remember? I think no, because I think it was the three of us, right? Do we all remember being here on this show when someone in chat? Because when we were talking about the Frank Booth story with the fucking Bob's Big Boy,
yes,
and it was
yes.
only in this show that someone in the chat made all of us realize that he told an unfrank story about a man who wasn't in a booth. And we all collectively went, God damn it!
And from that, I got a feeling.
Bullshit! You made all of this up just now! You are full of shit, David! You brilliant storytelling bitch!
So I got an idea for a movie. It's gonna be me and a monkey. And it's
Tutan! We lit the flame of love.
He fucking I love that in the middle of the pandemic, David Lynch made the best movie of the year in his house.
Yes.
Yes.
For $5.
Yes.
God.
Come on, boys. Oh my God.
No,
the minute the monkey started talking, I lost
the fucking
shit.
That's what I was like. Oh, right. This is a David Lynch movie, isn't it?
Oscar.
What did Charlie see? Some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Some crazy shit.
Oh my God.
Man.
Like,
this is what it happens to the brain when you're stuck in your house.
well, like, this is
you see, David Lynch's brain is never stuck in his house, because never forget this. That man does TM every single fucking day for several hours. That man's mind, whether meditation is real or bullshit, that man's mind is so unfettered. It's not even funny.
Yeah, that's okay. I didn't know that particular fact about the man. Now that checks out a lot.
Here's a question, John. Do you know how there's like a nonprofit organization in Los Angeles like meant to promote the practice of transcendental meditation, like it's what Jim
Yes.
Carrey spoke
Yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah.
Do you know what the name of that foundation is, John?
No.
It's the David Lynch Foundation.
All right. Yeah.
David Lynch has been funding transcendental meditation since the 70s.
This is the same man who brought a cow out in LA to promote fucking Laura Dern.
Yeah.
For fucking Oscar.
Yeah, he did.
Oscar.
Sitting there holding his favorite pet chicken for a black and white portrait photograph with a matching haircut to the fucking chicken. This man is insane and a genius.
Well, this is why I talk about the sublimity of art, which is it transports you into this other world. And that's what I find so cool about it. That's what I find so cool about guys like Herzog or David Lynch, which is it's not the art is not the entirety of the art. It's the everything about it. The thing that Jack did, you cannot tell me for 20 minutes you are not thoroughly fucking transported into the mind of David Lynch.
Oh, I am. And I
whatever is happening in the real world, it doesn't matter. Your grandmother could be on fire.
Your eyes become
fucking matter.
No. Your attention becomes so undivertedly focused on this one point because it's the initial shock of the setup, sure, but then that fades after a minute, right? The continuation of going down this rabbit hole in a way that hooks you so much into the story. You actually start to care about you are trying to actually piece together his night with Tutatuban in your head. You are trying to put it together in your head.
You are imagining this monkey fucking this chicken while grabbing its tits. You know, and you're like, I didn't know you could do. It's this amazing fucking exercise in tell don't show.
Yeah, David Lynch is very much the tell don't show.
Yeah,
Let's be real here. Twin Peaks is a soap opera.
Oh yeah, totally. It's a soap opera what's got spirits in it.
Yeah, like
was that ever not?
Well, some people like to say that like Twin Peaks is this deep and thoughtful fucking show and blah.
I mean, that's there, but
yeah,
is it though, or is it just the weird? Like, it's like what a soap opera and like a weird modernist fucking world would look.
It's
like.
Twin Peaks is basically figure out what's going on. There is an answer.
Yes,
there is an answer, but you've got to figure it out. And when you do figure it out, you're like, oh, I get it. Bob's an evil spirit. Okay, got it.
Yeah. And I mean, it is deep and thoughtful in the sense that it's not just crazy bullshit being thrown at a wall. There is a very neatly interwoven internal consistency. Everything lines up perfectly. It is not roughshod. This is a highly polished product, but it is also a soap opera where there's demons in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
It is both of these things at the exact same time. And somewhere
it's like a Salvador. It's almost like a Salvador Dali painting.
It really is, but without the fascism.
But you're supposed the point is for you to put it together. You know, that's one of the reasons I love the third season so much.
Same.
We all wondered, where's Annie? We all wondered.
Where's Annie? Is she okay?
No.
Is she okay?
Annie, is she okay? Is she okay, Annie?
She was hit by. I mean, she was struck by a smooth criminal.
Yeah. You got. Yeah.
I was made so angry the other day driving to work because on the radio I got fucking tricked by a song.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's a classic tricking that we all have fallen into, right? It's turn on the radio and hearing that dun, 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 dun,
Yo, check it. That
yeah, no, that fucking happened. And I was literally gearing up to be like, pressure. I was gearing up for it. And then that fuckwit came on the airwaves. And I was like, I actually slammed the radio off in disgust. I was like, no!
No, I thought I was going to get David Bowie. Instead, you gave me this. How dare you? I was almost singing along.
David Bowie, that's Queen.
It's both.
It's both.
Oh, I mean, yes, but...
it's a Queen song. David Bowie is the one who sings Says Pressure.
It's such an awesome song. It's got Freddie Mercury and David Bowie singing a duet to each other.
One of the things I find is very interesting about that song is it's a guy who has no range, very little vocal range, with a guy who has all the vocal range.
And they both sound...
Yeah. I always found that really interesting about David Bowie. Like his vocal range is actually not that great. Or wasn't. He's gone now. But like it actually wasn't that great, but he used it perfectly.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just never going to get over that. Like he was a god, you know, both of them were gods, you know.
But Freddie was a gift. If God exists, Freddie was a gift from heaven. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
he did not die. He just went home.
He was the incarnation of King Peacock, in my opinion.
Yeah. Cause like he defined.
Oh wait, shit! No, cause he was. Oh
yeah,
shit!
He was also Parsi. Yeah.
Oh shit! Never mind.
yeah, like, but he defined what a rock star was.
Yes.
What they looked like, what they acted like on stage, like, because like there have been great singers before, but nobody, and I mean nobody, put on a show like Freddie Mercury put on a fucking show.
No, you knew you had seen something. You had experienced something. You know.
Hold up, Vonner Cody's saying like worst sin was Kid Rock sampling Warren Zevon's
Werewolves of London. That's blasphemy.
Yes,
and Sweet Home Alabama.
I was about to say, and then also calling it Sweet Home Alabama. I'm like, look, no, I don't care what the fuck you think about that band. He called it Sweet Home Alabama.
No, it's all summer long Sweet Home Alabama.
It's in the fucking parentheses. That fucker.
Yeah, because like instead of saying Sweet Home Alabama, it's like all summer long, but like in a crappy like I wish I was actually white trash voice.
So wait,
singing Sweet Home Alabama.
You're telling me you're telling me that in one fell swoop, Kid Rock found a way to ruin not only Warren Zevon but Leonard Skinner at the same time.
Oh. Yes. And specifically the part.
Oh my god!
And specifically in that song, he samples not only like the basic like piano tune from Warren Zevon, but from he samples it in the song, and then he also samples in that song from the Leonard Skinner track from Sweet Home Alabama. The when the backup chorus when they go Alabama, and then and specifically the fucking sampled that in there too. That shit's in there too. I
guess it makes it easy to be a singer if you don't have to sing.
Yeah.
Or make music.
How do I hate Kid Rock even more? Like I already.
Oh, there's so many
like
ways.
from
There's-
the word go, I was always I hated his music. I didn't care
There's-
for him as a person, so I
See,
avoided that shit.
There's no real wrong way to hate Kid Rock. It's all okay to hate him.
I just, and now he's a Republican.
Well, yeah, because he was a white man who tried to steal rap and that didn't work. So, you know,
I blame
Clint,
Sheryl Crow.
walk me through that one.
I
Alright.
get it. I get it. I get what John is saying.
I actually
Jack knows
don't.
where I'm coming from.
I know where he's coming from on this.
I actually don't. So walk me through that one.
So, I remember when Kid Rock was the guy that like your parents didn't want you to fucking listen to.
Yeah.
You know, he's saying about drugs and fucking and rap. And then he released a song with Sheryl Crow. I think it's called This Picture.
Yeah.
And then like overnight, all the white moms, because they all love Sheryl Crow, fell in love with Kid Rock.
I will admit, I do like 90s Sheryl Crow. I will admit.
That's fine. That's before she sold out. It's okay.
That is kind of peak Sheryl Crow.
It is. It is.
That was
You
while
know.
she was still fresh in the container.
Right.
You know the two albums that they essentially made the Aaron Brockovich soundtrack off of.
Yes, exactly.
God,
Like,
I
when they-
fucking love that movie. That movie's so good. Anyway, sorry.
Like that moment, that's
Yeah.
when like all the white moms fell in love with Kid Rock.
I'm
And
not
then-
gonna.
And then he started making worse music and worse albums, and they ate it up. And then like that's when he went like full fucking tilt conservative, right wing grift and douchebag.
Do you remember Hillbilly Stomp? I remember Hillbilly Stomp.
Oh fuck yeah! I
I
had
wish
the
I-
fucking album.
Yeah,
So for some weird reason, you don't know who Kid Rock is. Imagine Rob Zombie. Now make him the most uncool version of Rob Zombie you can think of. That's Kid Rock.
No, he's the uncool version of Fred Durst.
Ooh, also true though.
Oh, I think
Also
you gave me a
true.
hernia with that one.
Good.
Ow.
Good.
Ow. Ow.
Because it's the fucking truth.
No, Jackson. No. Katie Lang was fucking queen before Sheryl Crow even existed.
No, now boys, let's not fight like this. The last time we fought like this, we got all the gays in an uproar about the share wars. We remember. We're still angry at you, Jack. We're still angry at you for starting that argument.
Listen, I like 70s share the most, okay?
Yeah.
No, that's correct. That's correct.
If
I
I
like
could
when Cher-
turn back time.
I'll teach you how to speak.
I like when my share was a murder.
Everyone in the house say ho.
You know, like I can get down with cabaret share, not cabaret, burlesque share.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
When you do makeup, it's like you're an artist. Fernando. Wait, no. Have you heard that album, by the way?
Yes.
Have you heard the Cher ABBA album? Has everyone in this chat heard this?
I've heard enough.
For anyone who doesn't know this, it's literally just Cher singing to the ABBA tracks. It's not someone playing music made specifically for Cher's vocal range. It's not altered in any way. It's literally just her singing to the karaoke tracks of ABBA. And you can tell the sound quality for the background is terrible. She's great, but it's so bad.
Well, it's like
she's great. But
it's
people
her
let get away with a
Lulu,
little bit
right?
much. Yeah.
If I had a set of silver, yeah.
God damn it.
I still, oh god.
Well, at least she outlived Sonny.
Hey.
Oh, uncalled
Hey.
for. Love of her life,
Hey.
uncalled for.
Yeah. Hey. That's me.
Sonny Bono is a Republican. Fuck Sonny Bono.
Yeah, but he was trying to change the party. He had aspirations. They were dumb aspirations, but he had them.
He got killed by a tree.
He did get killed by a tree.
Smacked, Sonny got run over by a Christmas tree.
And it was so weird because that tree was like only a year old.
Yeah.
Sonny Bono was a short man. This is for the younger part of the audience.
This is a life-size replica of the casket.
That joke went over like Sonny Bono hitting a tree. That's a good one, Mouse's.
Too bad trees don't grow the other way. Would never have touched his head.
Oh my god. Okay.
I will never get over fucking Trixie Mattel's ever increasing Cher impression. I love it so much. I love it so much.
That bitch hits it so well.
Cher is a TSA agent. Put your fucking shoes in the box. Hello, the Swedish people.
Gypsies, tramps, and queens.
Yes. Oh my god. Wait. Was there ever a Dragula where someone actually played a pregnant character and the baby actually explodes out of their abdomen?
Yes. I know which one I know who you're talking about.
Okay. So I didn't hallucinate that. That actually did happen. Okay.
That really did happen.
Okay, good. I was wondering whether my imagination had run away with me or if I had actually seen it.
I mean, to be fair, I also watched season 5 and that fucking felt like an acid trip, but a bad one the entire time.
I know we're talking about Dragula, but for some reason I just can't get that fucking scene from any and the beat out of my fucking head where Kennedy Davenport comes up to Chad Michaels and RuPaul and goes, "You're on, girl," then looks at RuPaul and goes, "Huh, you're broke, girl," ha! And then walks away. I'm sorry. I would kill a child to call RuPaul broke to her face. I would.
Yeah, no, for real.
You broke, girl. Walks away. I love Kennedy Davenport so much. Hey, let me tell you. When I was in church, when I was a Christian woman, we sang a song. John, I know you know this. It was a good song. It goes like this. White stockings, black shoes shouldn't be allowed in the church.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're having fun that I guess straight guys just can't even imagine.
Oh fuck them! They have everything else.
Yeah,
they literally have everything else.
I'm just floored by this concept that they don't actually like women.
Yeah, they like pussy, but that's about it.
That mindset is exactly why there's that Rick and Morty episode with the alien race where the females just keep the males out in the fucking wild.
Oh, with the sex robots?
Yeah. This is why that's
yeah, okay.
a thing.
Yeah, it's just
because quite honestly, there comes days where I'm like, yeah, maybe we should just throw all the straight men into a fucking jungle.
But I'm like, no, it puts the picture in. It puts things together for me, but in a way that just makes me go, huh?
You want to know what? You want to really mind fuck yourself?
Why not?
He doesn't, but he'll do it.
This is how I know sexuality isn't a choice. Women are attracted to that.
They don't want to be.
Why the fuck would you choose that?
That's a good point. That's a good point. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so
right?
sorry. Like,
I mean, we all know the joke by now, right? Hey, you're attracted to men. Hey, you like men. I am sexually attracted to men.
I don't
Do
like
not
them.
with them. Do not like men.
So this is where the Karen comes from, isn't it?
Yeah, they're miserable.
Stacy in the chat just being like, "No, we
Yeah.
do not want
Want
to
be.
be."
Oh.
Yeah, like
So you're telling me the reason I did well when wearing a skirt is because they're like, ooh, a man, but not quite.
no, more like
More like, ooh, a man who is not afraid of himself to the point, not afraid. A man who is not afraid of himself to the point where he goes into violence to prove it not so.
Right. I just wish I had a better skirt on.
right.
You know, maybe
know,
I was, and maybe like had abs. Like that'd be cool. You know,
It's, just let me get you in body wear. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can shape you. It's fine. You won't breathe, but you'll look fabulous.
What fashion is pain, darling. Fashion is pain.
Yeah, no, we just need you in. We just need to get you in a body stocking, a corset, and some hip padding. That's all. We're good. We're good.
We're turned Jack into Jackie.
well, I've done that before, so you know.
Ooh, I want to turn you into hot Chinese auntie. That's
No, don't do that. No,
what? No, the hot one. No, the hot,
no,
the hot young aunt. Oh, hot young
no,
aunt.
I got it. I'll do it for you.
Aw.
I'll do it for you.
Aw.
No one, no,
You gotta be
nobody
smoking
else.
a cigarette. You gotta be smoking a cigarette.
Oh, that I
and
can
playing
do.
Well, smoking a cigarette and playing mahjong, like in your pictures.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm literally talking about like that, like because every family has like that one young hot aunt who's still single.
Yes.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Huh.
I'm not talking about the one that actually talks to grandma. I'm talking about the one who gets side-eyed at every dinner.
Huh. What? No. What is... This is all right. We're going a whole weird area here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's time for us to.
We're getting a little off the beaten path, a little too deep.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mookie Entertainment saying, Jack, what do you think of the Crow remake? What are you talking about? That didn't happen.
I didn't.
Yeah, what
the
fuck?
If I didn't see it, it didn't exist. That's how I feel.
That's not real.
It's not. It looked like ass. I was told it looked like ass. I was told it was ass. I didn't feel like watching ass for 2 hours, so I didn't see it. You know, and if I'm missing out, feel free to tell me. But no one has argued still.
I can't say that it looks like ass, and do you know why?
Because ass looks good to you?
No, because there's nothing to look like ass. It's not real.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's not real.
There you go. Grandma got run over by a train of drag daddies. Yeah. All right. I think I should go. We're all getting like real punchy, which while I'm sure is
hilarious.
Hilarity. I think we all got to get up tomorrow.
I was about to say, if I keep hitting this pendulum, we're about to have a classic Jackula stream moment where I pass the fuck out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all three of us like, Yeah, what the fuck? It's all three of them at once. All right,
Yeah, no, we are we have firmly left the rails. So
yeah,
we are,
yeah. They're no. All right, so I want to thank John and Yogi, and of course, I want to thank everyone in the chat, especially Flashman and Delta Oracle for their generous and Neo Geo for their generous donations. Without you, the stream does not get to continue. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, because I don't want to have to get no real job.
It sucks, man.
It yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
It does. The only reason I go is because I got fucking health benefits. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here.
That's nice. I bet that's nice. But anyway, until next time, Ave Stas, Disco Inferno. Remember, Satan and I love you all very much. John.
Make sure to wash your ass.
Yogi.
Fuck off, hail Satan.
Hail Satan, everybody. Good night. I'll take